All right, excellent.
I'll count as in then.
Who's the soy boy, by the way?
I think it's either you or Steve.
I'm pretty
I'm
certain
not. I'm not going to
I-
insist on anyone doing it though, because I don't really care.
I feel like the last race, I was sure I was going to win and didn't.
Did Tom?
Oh, actually, no, hang on, thinking about it.
I feel like I lost one since the one that I won.
So, hang on, thinking about it. Obviously, I wasn't around last week. The week before, was that just me and Tom? Because I know I was on. I
think it was. Yeah. Just
everyone
play as whatever character you want.
Yeah.
Like it's been long enough ago that
Sure.
I mean, it's just it doesn't matter ultimately, right?
Yeah, it really does.
Sure. Well, I mean, if it helps,
it's unlikely to matter.
Yeah, if it helps, I know the one before that was the one that I was on a Dragonite, and you and Steve won the same thing. It was one of you two that won. I think that might be the one that Steve won, possibly.
Yeah, maybe because
Yeah.
I think.
I did win one recently.
Yeah,
I think
you took Kenya Dragonette, right, Mike, on that one.
Yes, yes.
It doesn't matter. Just do with whatever we are now.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll count us in then.
Yep.
Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, let's
Good
go.
luck, have fun.
You too.
And
GG's.
on the back of Steve's second place, I came third place.
I did see your third. Congratulations.
At the Blood Bowl thing.
Thank you. Yes. It was a bit unfortunate because I played like a noob round one and only managed to draw because he just kept throwing his players at me and I just couldn't. Like he kept getting the ball off me and I couldn't score quickly enough to make it so that I could win. So that I could score twice. That was very
Skill issue?
frustrating. Oh, no. I mean, no. In fact, genuinely what happened, like I advised the guy to do something that actually fucked me.
Here's exactly how you can fuck me over from winning the game.
No.
These are all terrible.
The guy I was playing against, he had mostly played online, so it was like the old. So it was essentially like an adaptation of the old rules, and so because that he wasn't aware that you can use multiple rerolls in single
Wow,
turn
all
race.
these starters suck.
Yeah.
You're not gonna lie, I have no idea which one is best, so I'm just picking a random one.
No, actually, sorry. What did Mom give us?
Hive badge.
Hive badge.
Hive badge. Thank you.
Oh, we get HMO1 for the dream
Oh
What?
yes.
from Oak and Mr. Pokemon. If they give us cut, we get to go through the bush instead of going to the trainer.
Yeah.
Oh. That would be sick.
Yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying then, like the guy he did a play to try to stop me from scoring. Used one reroll, used one reroll to like get to my player, and then he rolled
here.
like
If it's
literally
a
the
ball,
worst thing to hit the player.
I'll just take anything that's not this egg.
He had a 1 in 36 roll and that, and he rolled it, and he was going to just end his turn there, and I said to him, just say, you know, you can use multiple rerolls in turn, like, oh yeah, but yeah. I pointed that out to him, and he was like, oh, I completely forgot that in these rules. So he re-rolled it, knocked my player down, and then like, but I then recovered, picked up the ball, failed to give it to a guy to score, and then it was like 3 turns of just spaghetting, and then but yeah, it was just multiple turns of spaghetti. It's like he was like,
Mom spaghetti.
I was just removing his players constantly, so like he had nothing to, he couldn't score, right? Like he was already 1-0 up, so like fuck this, I just can't. All he was doing was stopping me from scoring. It was
That
just
is pretty
really
funny, to be fair.
But like I think I was able to score on like turn 6. If I scored then, I've got 2 turns to win the ball from him and try to score, which just isn't. It's not likely. So that was like I had to just play for a draw instead, which is like really annoying because it just means I can't win tournaments at that point. But
yeah.
But I smashed all of my other opponents, won the games quite heartily, and managed to I managed to come back with a 3rd place finish, highest of the
2-1s.
Yeah, highest of the 2 1-0s. So
Nice.
So that was good.
Good stuff. Proud of you.
Ooh, that's potentially handy.
I have main switch, by
I
the way.
wish that was a leaf stone.
I
Yeah,
haven't even
I was
seen
thinking
anything.
about going back to get it, but
Yeah.
I saw one thing and I'm like, yeah, no.
It is. The one I caught was female, but I'm gonna go with it. So I think was it last time? I don't know. Like at some point, me and Tom compared.
Hello.
Wait, did we do this? I think me and Tom compared some Pokemon that we. Oh yes. Sorry, I think this now. Oh no, sorry. So okay, I remember what it was actually. Right. So the Kingler that I had in the last race that we did, it had like a really good special and a really bad physical. So because because they have the same base stat total, I was able to actually kind of tell the difference that the DVs make. And it was like a different. It was a difference of like.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it was like a difference of like 4. I think it was something like that. I can't remember exactly.
We'll have to push forward with this.
I need to win one fight with this actually.
Okay, this'll do for now, I suppose. Have you got anything good on you? Oh, you actually got some good things. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna win a fight against something because I'm Perish Songing it.
Jesus Christ. I've caught something. It's not good, but it's not bad.
Go on, kill me.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm getting full experience
To
on.
be honest, this is the best thing I've seen so far. If I'm honest.
Cool. I got full experience. That'll be 2 levels at least.
One more look, then we're moving on. Yeah, moving on.
Water cannon. Okay.
Right.
Will do for
Yeah, I
now.
don't know if it's just my luck, but I've seen trash so far.
There aren't very many good Pokemon in the grass that I have seen.
Yeah, I've seen one good thing, but I'm not bothering to go back for it.
Like I've seen.
Caught
one
an okay thing, I'm
okay
probably just going
thing,
to
which
push
is what-
forward
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I've seen one okay thing, which is what I'm running.
It's got a good moveset though.
Yeah. I think
Nice,
we're running the same thing.
Possibly.
Steve, do you wanna?
It's not something that I want to run for the rest of the race though.
Yeah.
Steve,
no.
I'm probably on the thing that you saw. I mean, if it's on the first route, none of us gonna go back for it because it means fighting the rivals. Do you want to say what it was?
The thing that I thought I saw.
Yeah.
Dragon.
I'll say it's a stone Evo.
Yes. I'm on it.
I figured you would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw two things. Went back for it. It was the first thing I encountered in the grass.
Dragonair or Dragonite.
Tom, is your
Dragonite.
thing a stone Evo as well, or is it?
Yeah.
It-
Yeah, I think they're the same thing, too.
It can't be a dragon,
Hello.
by the way.
Oh yeah, because it's because of the good Evos rule or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and Dean are on the same thing. I'm just going to go forward with it and see if we can find something better later.
Does it have a stab fire move?
It doesn't have a stab fire move.
Oh, then we're not running the same thing.
Oh, I need that. Come
Ooh, that thing's pretty okay. If you have a decent
seen
move
something,
set, I
Steve?
might swap you
Yeah.
out.
Oh, you fucker.
I think one of us has run that before and it ended up being pretty okay. Show me a special move, please.
There's money here at least.
It's Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss is confusion, isn't it? And
Yeah,
Love
Sweet Kiss is confusion. Lovely Kiss is sleep.
Yeah.
Oh
See
fuck!
what
I accidentally ran into level 2 guy.
Do you have any?
That's really annoying. I would have rather saved that.
Hey,
You're all
that
physical.
isn't too bad. That's experience.
Yeah, but I don't want it on this. I want to find something better and get it on that instead.
Okay.
Very brief look.
Because this isn't something that I want to run. This is just something that I'm running to get me to Violet.
Right. Something better than execute,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or whatever you actually took.
A lump of excrement would be better.
No, I'm not on execute right now.
Right. What's
Ooh, this thing is
well,
good.
I mean,
It's level 2.
I mean, all I meant by that, Tom, is just whatever you started with.
Yeah, I want something better than Queen to run.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I did see
I asked if it was a stone Evo, and you said yes.
I said it was a Stone Evo. I didn't say. I said it doesn't have a stab fire move. That's the question I said no to.
For a second, I completely forgot Nido Queen needed the Moonstone. Okay. I know you're a
use
good
Payday.
Pokemon. You've got a stab move.
No.
Well, you've got a physical move.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm currently wall to fuck on ghosts.
Right on these
It's
nuts.
a good Pokemon, but I don't want to spend the time to Evo. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god, don't do this.
Jesus. I don't
Oh
want
my God,
XP
I
on
missed
you.
3 attacks in a row because of Kinesis.
Gonna have to use the 2 guy to get some experience.
I don't have that option. I'm accidentally KOing all this level 2 guy's Pokemon with my Execute instead of my Nidoqueen because
Ow!
he reduced my accuracy on Nidoqueen, so I switched out to restore it, and then I'm just KOing the rest of his Pokemon with Execute by accident.
Yeah, it's done. It did the same to me, but I'm just struggling through it. And like the lead actually had some Dragonite, so
Oh,
So
okay.
it's,
Oh yeah, I had
uh,
Aurora
The
Beam,
so-
2
right?
guy lead or someone else?
yeah. It put
Really?
me. It put me
Level
low,
2
but,
guy, yeah.
I mean, like, really,
Yeah.
it had something against. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
an
this is
ice,
alright.
just an ice move.
An Ice Move is something for Dragonite.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting actually.
Like, I don't know. Well,
Ah!
okay, I'll say what I've got. I've
Okay.
got a Ninetales.
Okay, yeah, that's not great.
Like
It's not
80s,
great, but it's
81
better.
special maybe.
Yeah, it's
not
like
great,
80
but it's
special.
better than
It's
anything else
fast.
I've seen so far.
I found a Pokemon with Headbutt, so I'm gonna see what that gives me.
Same.
Ooh.
I have
If
been
you show me- If
headbutting.
you have a special move, I might come back for you because I don't have any Pokeballs.
Spoiler alert, I found nothing fucking headbutting yet.
Doesn't mean there is nothing.
True.
Does
Don't
Headbutt give you
headbutt
a certain
Violet.
level?
You can't find things in Violet with Headbutt.
Interesting. Okay.
Is
Good to
Headbutt
know.
Or in
guaranteed
cities
to
in
give you a
general.
certain level, or is it just
No, Headbutt's always level 10.
always level 10? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting a bit ballsy with this. I'm gonna. Actually, no.
Is this runnable?
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna
This is runnable.
wait, see what I learn at my next level up, and then depending on that, I'm gonna teach fly. Do you mean
I'm
stab
burned.
stab
Shit,
fly?
I didn't realise I was burned.
It's gonna.
That's gonna do some work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make one attempt
Mail
to
as well.
find the thing that I saw before because it's a good Pokemon, but it'd be low level. That's the only issue.
I've caught something that I might main switch to, depending on what moves it has.
Okay.
Okay. It's not great moves.
Oh dear.
See if I have something else.
Events, the Dragonite's not got great moves. Like
I could teach you Fly, actually. Teaching you Fly will be sufficient. I can maybe switch off it later. Macargo's Vroom. Okay, I don't want this.
Yeah, same.
One more look then.
I have also vroomed.
Yep.
I am going to Water Cannon it and KO it with a critical hit, though, with my Nidoqueen.
Okay, that's a chat bot. So
Try
let
to
me
learn.
just,
Sweet.
Oh, wow, my Nidoqueen gained 2 levels from that. Sweet sense, so you
how
can
do I-
check
how
for
do I
better
get rid of
mains.
people? Fuck.
Okay, I think I'm going to teach this Pokemon that I found Fly, and
Oh,
Reshore
no,
on it.
how do I
Probably
get rid of a
sufficient.
bot?
Right click there. I can't. It's right click. I think to ban someone, isn't it? I'm not popular enough to get bots, so I seldom have to ban people.
Yeah, I'm not popular either, so I have no idea where the fuck this guy came from.
Please,
Okay,
people.
good.
Please
Well,
get in the ball.
Oh, you found something good, Steve.
It's not good, but it's better than what I've got.
I found something that's like I wasn't sure exactly what its stats are. I looked it up. It's pretty okay actually.
I
I'll
wonder
use
if
the
it's
PC
the thing I've
later.
just found.
Was it a Headbutt Mon? Because I found it's a Headbutt Mon that I found.
It was a headbutt one, yeah.
Is it a physical attacker?
No, it's exactly the kind of thing
Okay.
where I would get told off for running it.
My
But
Pokemon's
it's exactly
okay.
the kind of thing.
It's just
exactly the kind of thing I'm good with running. Like
It's
I
just
enjoy
not-
running it.
it's just not as fast as I would like. Oh,
The
this
only thing-
trade is
Oh,
the trade's normally a Bellsprout that he asks you for. In this instance, he gives you a Bellsprout.
I was wondering that.
hang on.
Almost in
guys,
this
guys,
disease even randomized. Yeah.
I've just seen I also. How do you ban?
You right click their name.
It's right click, isn't it?
It's not giving me the option to ban though. It's
One more look.
It should be right at the bottom of the options.
no,
this one goes up, so-
no. If I right click the name, it doesn't come up. It doesn't. Come
I
up.
just
Doesn't give you
full
anything?
click the name and then just hit back.
Maybe it's left click.
on the thing.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, hang
I
on.
always thought it was right.
There we go.
I don't have to do it often enough to remember what it is.
Right. One
Uh,
more
No, I
look.
don't know.
Nice.
Come on, you showed me such good
Right,
things
do actually
earlier.
some
Now when I'm
potions.
trying to find something, you just turn to poo.
Okay, whatever.
Also, hilariously, I wiped to a Nidoran female.
Very nice.
It
It's Dragonite.
froze me with powder snow.
Oh.
Okay, one more attempt, and if nothing else, I'm just gonna carry on with the fucking Ninetales.
I've seen something that
What
has.
did the Ninetales know?
It's definitely not.
Egg! Oh shit, I forgot to...
Had stab fire punch.
Ah, that's pretty... That's okay.
That'll do early for sure.
Yeah.
It'll probably get you through early game if it's like
I'm
a
actually
decent
gonna
level.
switch to the Hitmonlee.
Okay, I
Faster.
can legitimately with the stuff that I picked up. There's no need to save because I've got max revive and revive.
Hey Sharon, how's it
Oh, I
going?
don't think I picked those up.
Okay, the fact that you only used that move told me you got nothing, so I'm moving on.
Wait.
Which is annoying because it's a good Pokemon, but have no moves.
Dean, if a wild Pokemon uses a certain move against you, it doesn't mean it's got something better.
Wild Pokemon use random moves.
Yeah, wild Pokemon will use something random. They won't use something good. There's only certain trainers that will do that. So if you see a wild Pokemon that uses a shit move, it doesn't mean that all its moves are shit.
Been a while
This is
since
also
I've
the
seen
fact
you
that
in here,
like,
Sharon.
it's level 4, so by the time I would have gotten it to a higher level.
Just a Mach Punch.
But anyway, so seeing one bad move on it doesn't mean that all of its moves are not.
Thanks for stopping by.
Cool, okay, this'll do.
Ah, okay.
Ah, damn it, this resists all my moves. It's
One
annoying.
step closer to working out what hidden power I've got. So,
Working out the power. Work out the powers.
I say power, sorry, working out the type.
Oh right,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not that then. It has to be just, I don't know,
cool.
water?
I
Oh,
learned.
don't fucking flinch me, you
11.
wanker.
Oh, I learned
Come
now.
on, Steve.
I'm still on
Oh,
the Bulbasaur.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you start with Bulbasaur. I started
Yeah.
with Egg.
Yeah, I just took egg.
Uh,
It was the third one I found. They're all
it's
shit,
gonna
so-
burn, so I'll keep it over.
Aw.
I've caught a couple of Pokemon. The problem is they've all turned out to be terrible. So
Is this guy a fucking poison trainer?
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
Koga. He wants to be in
Poison.
Koga's gym.
Yeah, he actually does. He 3 poisons. Are you Koga?
Ich bin Koga.
My man, the Rick.
But like they're all fully evolved as well. It's like actually,
Should probably move Flame Wheel away from my first move slot.
yeah. Well. Oh, okay.
Lord ATV.
Because my special is
Praise him.
terrible. My special is 35. Actually going to spore this. So what's anyone care to give one of their base stats other than Mike? Because I know what his. What the fuck? That's a one-turn wake up. That sucks.
Base stats.
One of your Pokemon's base stats. What the fuck?
I have
don't
no
know, I
idea.
don't know.
How do I have to
Bizarre.
reset?
I'll tell you, Steve hasn't even switched yet. So
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah. Actually, no. I know. Actually, I know what you're all on. Why am I asking questions? I'm the
Yeah.
one who has the mystery Pokemon.
yeah. Give us your base.
You
stats.
One
said
of
you were
my-
on a
okay.
You were on a Nidoqueen, didn't you?
I switched them. My base speed is 87.
87. That
No!
It's not great.
I feel like that's like a starter or something, like Relegator or something like that.
You said it was a tree Pokemon, right?
I got it from Pebbleston, yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think
I
I know what it is you're running, but I don't know what not to say.
Well, if
You can
I mean,
say what you think it is.
yeah.
Is it stage 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it a Blastoise?
It is not a Blastoise. Fuck me.
Meganium?
It is not Meganium.
Am I in like the right kind of ballpark with the
Nope.
starters? No. Then God, what has an odd numbered speed? Like that?
God,
More
this is
than
fucking
Knuckles.
annoying. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. Fucking do it again.
Yes,
Fuck! Why? Ah, damn it.
Yeah, Dragonite with Fly apparently is quite good.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
I
I've missed Fly twice in a row.
Very nice.
I caught 2 Pokemon thinking, hey, these are going to be good. Their movesets are utter garbage.
Sometimes the way. Fucking do it! Get him!
Falcon's annoying.
Ooh.
This last Pokemon. This last Pokemon's very annoying.
Oh yes, it did it do like evasion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did to me. But
It's not very fun when you're using 2-turn moves because it gets to use use evasion moves twice.
Yes, I'm in the exact same boat.
Yeah,
I did hit it.
I did hit it eventually, but it was annoying.
There wasn't it.
I lost. I had to use my backup for it.
You know, fuck it, we'll do it. Oh, actually, no, we're not. Need to do this first.
You seen any of have you seen any of Ramatra's gameplay yet, Tom?
I have seen a gameplay demo.
I played it for a bit. He's actually quite shit. Which is
I'm not entirely surprised, to be honest.
It's very unfortunate. It's just because like it's like he's got like very low. He's got a lot of like low damage stuff, and like his whole like Nemesis form thing goes into that. It's like it gives him some armor, like 150 HP as armor, which is okay, but like it's like the thing is like he gets countered by almost every other tank.
Why does everything resist my fucking moves? Come on.
He just fucks up because he has nothing to stop it. He doesn't have any himself.
Everything I found's resisting my moves. To be fair, I only really have 2 moves, but still.
Oh god, something else as well. They
Stop using accuracy reducing moves.
They basically buffed Sojourn, even though she was the best.
I saw the Sojourn changes. Didn't she?
Well,
she got nerfed at a high level because she can't kill even one shot with headshots anymore.
But then if she has a mercy pocket, she can. And one of the other things as well is that they nerfed Ash's damage because of mercy pockets with her. Because if she was mercy pocketed, she could one shot squishies. But like they've just put Sojourn into that category now where she can one shot squishies with that. But like they've upped her normal damage, which is fucking horrible because it's like okay well like her she does more.
Oh come on, fly!
With the charge shot, but
this is terrible, man.
She just does more damage now, and then they made her ults charge up faster, so basically she does more damage in her ult. It's like it's just there's more buffs than there are nerfs to it. It's like this is so dumb.
Yeah, this will definitely kill a fly if I hit it.
This is probably a risk, but I'm attempting it.
Are you taking a risk already?
Good crit.
Because it's a bad Pokemon, but if I get a level on it, stuff gets easier for me.
Oh, okay. So you mean your main switch is a risk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a revival hope. I can just do this fight.
But if I put one level onto this thing, it becomes better, not good, but better. And it's got a stab move.
Usually that happens to me with Pokemon. They become not good, but better.
That is true. Spitting facts here.
I do have Spore on my Pokemon, so that could be handy.
Yeah, for sure.
Black
Spore is pretty good.
Two-shot this.
Oh god, that's.
Oh, I got a Metal Claw boost. Nice.
Oh, that's good, but. Oh no, I don't. Sure, no.
My
I don't
man.
do that now. That's a very good fight. Fuck me, I'm not touching it. But yeah.
That one? This one?
Oh!
My man, looking good.
Is that my Mandarake?
Yep.
Whoops, wrong one.
Bro.
Shit.
Bruh. Have you ever had a dream where you wanted to do you so hard that you could do anything?
Nope.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Nope. Can't say I have. Okay, this is not good.
Interesting. Bit weird that you
Wait,
haven't, to be
why am I
honest.
not running? Ah!
He's so good.
Ah!
So
Oh, that's weird.
I see.
It's also Who's Who.
I see the river.
Some options. I suppose we're gonna go with that one.
That was. There's 4 extra steps and a bonk that just wasn't needed.
Wait, I don't even gain anything by recalling here, do I?
Scoo-boo-booby-doo.
Oh. That. Okay.
Oh, oops, okay.
Oh my god. Oh, don't do this to me again.
Oh, he's going to.
Well.
I've seen Kenya.
Uh,
No. I'm not doing it. I'm not
is
doing
it a Dragonair again?
No, it's
Or
a
Tyranitar?
It's a Dratini.
Oh, okay, you're not going to do it with that one.
No, yeah, that's a bit too. That's a bit too low.
Bro, what you being a dickhead for?
You know what? I just realised there's actually a lot of high-level Pokemon in the not high-level. Sorry, there's a lot of of fully evolved
come on,
Pokemon in both the gym and in Sprout Tower. Because I'm actually a much higher level than I would be at this time.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
I don't really want to run a Hitmonlee.
Did you? Have
Well,
you
that's
found
usually what's going through my head on a daily basis.
I have not.
Oh, fuck off!
You guys left fighting yet?
Yep.
Yep.
I haven't been Faulkner there.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I get that's fair.
Oh!
I was legit struggling to beat him because his last had Psybeam.
It did, yeah. It was a super effective against me.
Yes, and you're a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you on top?
Hitmonlee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh, can't change off this. What's that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do, I guess.
Well, thank you. Ah! Just got Mac punched by a Chansey. Very scary.
Really? Yeah, that's great. I'll teach that.
Why is
Oh, give me
everything shit? Come on, show me a decent wild.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, this'll do.
Yeah, that'll do
Okay,
for now, I guess.
I think I can do this to you and you won't die.
I have a main switch option, but I don't think it's worth it.
Oh no, I didn't win. What a shame. Milk drink. Okay, what moves? Oh! Okay, I'll take this. This is a main. I have a main switch coming up. Might have to go on a journey to level up a bit. It's not a great main switch. I mean, it's a good Pokemon, it's not a great level.
hello.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I also have a main switch, I think.
Anyone on a Flurry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not on a Flareon.
Yeah.
Is that Bill's poke by any chance? Because I'm in Goldenrod about to check Bill's poke right now.
Go check it then.
I am doing. I don't think I'm using it if it is Flareon. I think the other Pokemon I have is better.
I think it's better than Ivysaur.
Okay, yeah, it is Bill's Pokemon.
Yes, it is.
It is better than Ivysaur. You switched to it from Dragonite, Mike?
No. I mean,
okay.
I'm like 4 levels.
You had an
below
option
it,
for it.
And I have, I've got better moves. Like Fly Dragonite is just better.
Yeah. So I've picked up an Eevee and it knows Spark, so I know what I'm doing with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's very good. That's very good.
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing to evolve an Eevee into is always a Jolteon anyway.
Well, I mean, Espeon if you can, but you can't really do that very well.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to evolve it.
No, I'm not going to try and evolve it into an Espeon.
So a Jolteon will do.
This could be Bite.
What's that?
Oh, do not get hit by that. A level, please? Nope. And only I had to sell my max revive, so I could actually afford a TM.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you already sell a big pearl?
Yeah, I already sold it.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Ah, shit.
I've got one
Something
TM
to be
left that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this or not. Like, I've got like double edge. Double edge could be usable.
It could.
I'm split between level 12, 9 and trying to level it up, or the level 21 Pokemon that I've got currently.
21.
21 probably, unless it's like a bad Pokemon.
It's
Ninetales isn't that good.
fuck. It's a Pidgeotto.
Oh, that's also not very good.
I would rather Pidgeotto, in all honesty. like no joke, I would rather Pidgeotto than Ninetales. Because at the very least you've got double edge, so double edge Pidgeotto beats a Fire Punch Ninetales.
We've got double edge, wing attack, and fly.
I mean, well there you go. But like the thing is though, you still want to look for some else to switch to.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do the backwards loop to level up this Eevee. It's only level 14, so it's not wonderful.
The backwards loop?
Around Azalea.
Tom, you wanna
Yep.
don't evolve it until it gets to level until it learns.
Too late.
Oh, okay. I was because then I was gonna say
It gets 2. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Flareon is very much physical, right?
130 physical.
I mean, it was going to
That's
learn
what
in
I
2
thought.
levels, so yeah.
Yeah, 130 physical, but 65 speed. It amazes me that it took them until it amazes me that it took them until Leafeon and Glaceon to have an evolution that had less than 110 speed. And no, sorry, between 65 and 110 speed.
Oh, gonna say.
Yeah. Because there were 3 before then that had movement. I mean, you had 2 of the original ones, and then Umbreon all had 65 speed. For some reason, they were just these can be fast as fuck, or they can be dog shit.
I'm gonna be. I've still not completed Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, ditto.
Right? Yeah, yes, I mean, you didn't buy it, did you, Mike?
Yeah, true. That does hinder my playthrough.
It does, yeah. I know it's pretty difficult to make progress. Oh, wait.
I've just been trying to decide what the hell to have as the last Pokemon on my team, to be honest. So I'm running,
Iron Forms.
No.
Probably can't access that yet if he hasn't finished the game. You kind of need to finish the game to access that.
I did catch the Great Tusk that you can encounter after beating the Titan fight.
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. If it's Great Tusk, then I definitely can't get Iron Forms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm playing Scarlet, so.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that.
In what, between
Praise
Future
the
Dad
Lord.
and Cave Mom, I'm gonna go Cave Mom.
I don't think that's the greatest criteria for choosing which game to get.
Yeah, probably not.
I'd be thinking about other
There
things.
was either the Science Dad or the Unga Bunga Mother, so.
Yeah, I went Science Dad.
I've got
The
a
lack of a father figure in my life did that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that just overshadowed
Oh, you
my
absolute motherfucker!
saying that my mum was Unga Bunga.
Your mum was Unga Bunga.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've literally just beat Wanker Your Mum.
Oh no, my nemesis.
Beatings.
Never-
How
never
do
been
you do
mum.
this?
No, neither and female. The threat
That's
was
why-
there.
that's just my
maybe it's
case in
learned Ice
general,
Beam.
Women.
Oh, I actually just beat Wanky your mum.
Very nice.
Don't worry, there's another Wanker coming up soon.
Oh, there's a
That
lot.
sounds like the rocket of this game.
Yeah, they're
It
all
is.
Wankers.
Might be tricky to do this, but I'd rather do it now if I can.
Pokemon randomized
Ah, fuck.
Key Item Randomizer, so
Are you sure
all
his
the
name's
key
not
items in the
AA
game
Ron?
are... I'm fairly certain his name is
It's
not
fine.
AA Bron.
I actually don't really have
But,
potions.
all
This is a
the-
bad thing for
all
us to
the
do
key
right now.
items
I
in
do
the
have a
game are
berry though.
randomized, so like I beat a gym trainer and he'll give me like the rainbow ring or something. So I have to try and find all the gym badges,
We
beat all
hope
the
not.
gym leaders, beat the Elite Four, and then beat Red before the other guys do.
Right.
Oh, I only have one fucking... Right.
So I'm gonna do that then.
So we do have... this.
So I can't believe I'm running this
Ah, okay, no. Maybe?
Why are you
do-
running?
The thing is, Dean, I can believe that you are running it because you have run one before, haven't you?
thing. No?
You've run a Pidgeot before, haven't you? Or you've like.
He was
tried-
tempted to once, but we told him not to, I think, on that occasion.
Okay. Yeah.
I could be wrong.
There was definitely a conversation mid-race about
Ah!
Pidgeot. I know that was.
That really hurts.
I know that.
Followed by about 5 minutes of just vicious mockery.
I mean,
whatever.
deserved.
Yeah.
Needs to be something I can kill. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm actually going to use the item, though.
Did I pick up any
Uh,
repels whatsoever?
But I think now this far,
Where
I
is
was
it?
at the,
Energy powder?
I saw a Alakazam and a T-Tar in the first route. The problem is
Oh wow.
I
Shit.
tried to catch them on T-Tars. I said I used Absorb on me, and I was like, oh.
Oh,
I mean,
At
I-
that, at
dickhead.
that point, I was level 9, and it was level 3. So like,
I mean, I'd have still caught it. Just
It's
see what the
confused.
because like I say, you can't. It's like you know what it's weak.
like I spent a lot of time hunting for that thing, hunting for either the Alakazam or the T-Tar. But it was like, oh, here's Donphan, and then another Donphan, and then a Lapras, and then another Donphan.
I only saw
Oh,
like 2
okay,
Pokemon
cool.
on the first route, and none of them were good.
What, a headbutting or?
No, on the very
No,
first
no,
route.
no,
I-
just
okay.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the level 2 guy. That was where I kept.
Oh,
That's
no,
not the first
no.
route.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what I meant. Like, in
What-
that,
what-
I didn't know what you mean.
We didn't know what you meant.
We literally didn't.
But yeah, if that's where it was, then yeah, I looked a little bit around there, and that's where I found a victory bell with headbutt.
Oh, that's gonna be a wolf thing. Swap to this.
Yeah.
Are you on the Steelix team?
Yes.
Oh, it's got Icy Wind. What a dick!
Are you just both at the same
Cool,
place?
It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I've
we
got
are.
I've got a 9 tails with 5 punch.
Well, I've got Karate Chop, so I was just punching it.
Punch.
Yeah, pretty much.
The thing I was confused about is the Pidgey, when I got to level 22, tried to learn Ice Beam. I'm like, oh, fuck, what are you trying to do this?
Oh, that's a bad miss. Not to.
That's a bad miss.
Didn't mean. Just missed fly on something that's ice punching me.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So you're not on the Flareon then?
No. No. Like I said, I've got a fly Dragonite.
You are the
I don't.
Dragonite, yeah.
I don't.
I mean, Dragonite's Mike's thing. He's not going to not run Dragonite, right?
It's fair enough. Well,
No,
Kingdra's his thing.
Kingdra.
I mean, is Dragonite just not just Miles better than Kingdra?
Well, no, because I don't always have outraged Dragonite. And if I and the thing is, even with outraged Dragonite, its attack is so much higher than its special you wouldn't even run it. So just my thing is just outraged Kingdra.
I thought your thing was complete. Was
What your thing was Tyranitar.
Yeah.
You've got like multiple things, Mike. I'm sure of it.
No. Tyranitar is my. It's like I like Tyranitar, but because I know how bad Tyranitar is in this gen because of fucking fighting moves out the ass. Yeah, I'm well aware that like if there's something better, I will.
Wait, I don't have money.
switch
Why am I
on.
here? I can sell some stuff, I guess, at least. So this.
Can you build 2 ducks?
Do this.
This guy's mum lets him have 2 Psyducks.
Oh yeah, he does.
No skins.
Sometimes I pull my soul hard. I rip the skin.
I'm
Oh, that's
using the
wacky, that
moveset of I'm going to need to constantly buy X accuracies. the old fly rock slide submission set.
Oh! Ooh,
That's-
I'm
that's
learning.
not-
That's not a very good move today. Learning Octazooka, but I already have Waterfall, so I don't think I need that.
I'm sad about the fact that the Pidgeotto's already shown me it's not going to learn any good moves.
I mean,
Explosion.
Oh. it's,
I mean, if I were you, I'd be looking for something to switch to, like when you get the Super Rod, or
I-
when we have Surf and Kanto access.
Agreed.
I can't imagine a Pidgeotto going far. I mean, you never know. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll learn, like, Drill Peck and Body Slam
Even
or
then.
something.
Sword
well,
stance.
it's
Yeah.
only got fly though. That's the thing. It's only got fly.
That's true, but I mean, at least Drill Peck's better. It always erase Fly when you get to Blackthorn eventually, when Claire's mandatory.
It's got fly double edge.
Double Edge is, like, really... That's gonna hurt you long run.
It is, but it's still a
Friend
really.
Make
Jesus
friends.
Christ! I've just seen that TM. I've got. Right, that's some consideration.
You have the Blizzard TM. Don't want to teach it. Spark's good against most
Fighting.
stuff that Blizzard's good against. I mean, I have Waterfall and Faint Attack, that's pretty decent coverage already.
My man.
Oh, that is 2 Psyducks.
So I'm in. Fuck.
And I don't think I can buy any of them here, so that's possibly an issue going back.
Ah,
Not
shit.
there, what are you doing?
I'm playing Pokemon. What are you doing?
Oi!
That oi was very. Yeah, that was a good oi.
Thank you.
It was quite resounding.
Practiced it.
Yeah, I was quite annoyed. I was very annoyed at what just happened.
Oi, not bad.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that annoyed.
You tell him, Steve.
I got earthquaked.
Yeah,
Oof.
I got earthquaked as well.
And
It
it's
wasn't,
not something you want to get
Oh,
earthquaked
I'm not
by.
looking forward to getting earthquaked.
You do not want to get earthquaked by it either. Oh, thank God I outsped it this time. It's because I got icy winded. That's what it fucking was. Dumbass. No, I don't want to land hypnosis.
Sure.
Sure.
It might be better than. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. It's fishing time.
Oh, is it?
It certainly is.
It will be for me soon as well, then.
It's
Yeah,
real
I'm,
fishing hours.
I have some.
That's nice.
Is it Ligma?
No, it's not.
You don't have Ligma.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Find something runnable.
Oh, God.
These nuts are runnable.
No.
Yeah, this is fine.
No, let me go. Let me go. You are not good.
Do not let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
I can't escape. I can't escape. Won't let me go.
Probably would have been fine
Imagine
anyway.
so slow that you can't escape. Couldn't be me.
Please don't let this be the thing with Earthquake.
Again. I'm done.
This is the thing with Earthquake.
Have you not been to
I'm gonna have to revive. It's okay.
Morocco.
Olivine yet?
Oh, no.
Oh, I have. I've only got some supers.
I was planning on going there like next because I'm gonna do the loop around.
Yeah.
Because I figure I may as well pick everything up like.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be super easy for me to do, you know.
I've just done a fuckload of walking and realised I mean, I have the bike, so I'm not that much of a kid, but I've just done shitloads of walking just and realised, and just been like, well, why the fuck am I? Why is my bike not? I didn't have the bike out, like, fucking idiot.
Yes.
This thing's not good, but I guess.
Okay. I have a plan.
Oh baby.
There's a few places we can. Oh Jesus, that TM.
Stab move for it, I guess. Oh no, that would be that's possibly a better option. Let me just reset.
This guy wouldn't let me go. This guy wouldn't let me through, even though I was coming from the way that.
Oh, you've not done Faulkner?
Yeah. Well, no, I have. I didn't go back to. I didn't go back to talk to the aide.
Oh, okay. Oh, dick.
Yeah, the guy wouldn't let me through, despite the fact that he let me through.
Yeah.
He let me go the way that I wanted to go. But it's not the way that he thought I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Oh, not another one.
Shoot my booby, shooby dooby dooby doo.
Trap.
I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers.
Fucking each other's moms.
I push in that lady where you came as a baby. Ain't no doubt this shit is crazy.
Okay, so.
Oh,
Okay.
Is it the same encounter table for using the rod, or is it different depending on which?
It's the area based.
It's not route specific, but it's not the same encounter slot for every route. So some routes have the same slots.
It's like coast, pond,
river.
There's not river. There's lake.
No, it's not river. It's lake. Yeah, that's the one.
Sorry.
That's the last one I was trying to remember.
There's lake. There's more than that. There's 4 main ones and some other like extra ones. Like the old rod route has its own set of encounters that it shares with Fuchsia. With the route near Fuchsia, sorry.
I see. I did not know this. Ah, nice move.
It's normally Quillfish in the base game. Oops.
Oh,
Okay, this
great.
is moving to the top.
No.
Have you caught something yet, Steve?
I've caught Ligma.
Okay.
No, I've not. I'm still looking. I have a feeling that it's probably coast that I need to be looking at, which is why I've not found anything yet. But we'll see.
It took me a few attempts. I did find something decent. I don't know how rare it is. So what are the encounter slots? Tom.
Don't know off the top of my head.
It's like, is it?
It's
30...
like it's something like 30, 30, 20, 20. It's not like that different for fishing.
Yeah. I was gonna guess 30, 25, 25, 20.
I mean, this is good enough. I have continuous
that'll
multiple.
do. If I can
I should
catch
see what moves it has too. Oops.
Genuinely, though, right now I really want counter access.
Don't we all?
Okay, that will do. I have something.
You have a mon?
I have a mon.
Do you care to say one move that it knows?
1 sec. Let me double check.
I have.
It knows double edge.
I believe we have the same Pokemon.
Actually, is that...
Wouldn't surprise me.
I have a stab 80 power move that will also punch myself in the face.
Nice. I have nothing.
I have.
Because
I have faith in you that you'll find something. Like, my mon isn't the most amazing one, but it's definitely good enough.
I have
Yes,
rejected.
It's good enough
Muck.
to run.
I have rejected Muck, and I have rejected the other thing.
Why
I
are
saw,
picking up
which
items?
I cannot remember for the life of me right now.
You never reject Muck. I came second in a race using Muck, and I only lost to you guys because I only lost to one of you because you were on Kenya Gengar.
I don't know. Can you, Gengar?
Oh, that's annoying, actually.
Be for me.
It's very, very humorous.
Extremely humorous.
Top
What the
one.
fuck? I'm being asked questions by a ghost.
Okay, I found something.
To be honest, this Pokemon.
I think I just need to level it up twice.
It's something that I'm running into.
Oh, I need to level up mine twice as well.
Yeah, I think you're on the same thing.
I have just found an Alakazam, but it's not a fishing one. It's level 7, so I don't think I'm going to remain.
Mine's a boy. How's yours?
Mine's a boy too.
Haven't looked.
It's quite likely to be a boy though. This Pokemon.
Yes.
Oh, it is true. Oh my god, that moveset. Woo.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's a
thing,
good. It's a good moveset.
It's definitely the same. I was really hoping you guys wouldn't find it. I was hoping that like where I looked for it was a bit. I was hoping you guys were like I was hoping you guys would look there.
Oh fucking hell!
Would look,
I'm bonking so much.
just because like you have to go a little bit out of your way to find it.
Not necessarily. No. It shares a fishing spot with a place that's much easier to get to.
Oh right, okay.
Like I saw.
Is that the cave, Tom?
Sorry?
Is that the cave?
The place that it shares with? No.
Yeah.
No. Unless it's in two different spots, which is possible.
I'm running a Pokemon that became better in this generation.
In Generation 2 or in Generation 9?
Generation 9.
Oh,
Murkrow.
No.
Oh, okay.
Jigglypuff.
I'm not sure what that is, actually.
Jellybird.
It become better, got a new form.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just Donphan?
No.
Donphan didn't become better. I'm trying to think what became better. Like,
Yeah.
strictly speaking.
I know some people online have been talking about Murkrow actually being like decent in competitive because of Prankster.
It is in doubles. It's in doubles because of Prankster Tailwind.
And I caught
Prankster Tailwind and Prankster Haze.
What
I
does
have a
Prankster
shiny
do?
Murkrow.
Prankster makes all of your status moves +1 priority. And by status
Okay.
moves, I mean anything that doesn't deal damage.
I did catch my very first legitimate shiny about 2 days ago. I'm happy about that.
What was it?
Why is Prankster Haze good then?
Because if there's a Pokemon in doubles if you put it out alongside a particular partner, it can raise all of its stats by 2 stages.
Right.
Are you
and
talking
because
about like justified beat up?
no, Dodonzo and Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri has an ability that makes it like join up with Dodonzo, and it
Oh
gets
my
plus
God.
2 stages to all of its stats.
Oh my god, I never knew that was a thing. That's hilarious.
Only
How
in
does-
doubles.
How does that benefit with like Murkrow?
Or you use Murkrow against it.
Oh right, okay.
Well, I was going to say like doubles is the official format for
Yeah, for competitive.
like
A lot of
yeah.
people play singles though.
Yeah, a lot of people play singles online just to chill. Well, I say they take it seriously, but you know, like
A lot of people play singles and ignore doubles completely.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand why. I think if I played it, I probably would.
I
mean-
would probably play doubles.
It helps for singles that like there's like no doubles representation in the video games at all in terms of like the single player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for one.
There's one gym in Scarlet and Violet that
There
makes you
is
do
one
doubles.
fight. Yeah.
That gives me an incentive
yeah,
to
It's
go
a little
back.
bit amusing. It's
Gym,
like
wasn't
they made a Pokemon. Its
Yeah.
whole gimmick is that it becomes better if you swap it out, like wishy-washy. But then
Yes, they banned
there's
that
no
one.
but then in
No
the
one
game has
banned it.
no reason to swap it out in the game.
Other than just to boost it. I just leave with it and then use Flip Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like naturally you have no. If you use flip turn and then it's like cool, I'm gonna swap something else and something else out. 9 out of 10, you've got no reason to want to swap.
Yeah, you'd rather just leave it something better.
You just yeah.
Mike,
Unless you're in a hard fight, it can be some difficult fights.
Just had a fight that I'm really glad I'm really glad that I took a, but I did something to prepare for this fight, and I'm really fucking glad I did.
Interesting. So it's got rock moves.
I'll go through this and I will say what I caught. Because I don't care. At this level, I'm probably not going to fucking swap off this thing.
Lick it up.
Liquid ass.
Liquid ass.
Liquid ass.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I'd be surprised if we're all on different Pokemon now.
I mean, we're not. Let's be honest.
I am.
Well, three of us are on the same. I know that.
Like, arguably, this thing is one of the best options that I saw.
Oh, that's convenient.
I'm saying it's the best option, but the best option that I saw.
In all honesty, Dean, you might as well tell us because there's no way any of us are switching off of what we're on.
True.
Found a primate.
Monkey.
Okay, yeah.
You got some good moves for it.
Like, it's got submission, swift. I picked up an earthquake TM, so.
Yeah. We'll get that.
That was from
Earthquake. I put earthquake on what we're running. Got rid of the.
Oh, you taught it Earthquake? I'm just keeping its current moves, I'm not teaching anything else.
Well,
I guess I should probably teach it Earthquake, because I'm not going to run anything else, am I?
Yeah, I mean, well, you're not going to use Double Edge, are you?
This is true. I'm not going to use this other move that it has either.
What I meant by it getting better in this gen is because, Annihilate.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't get better itself, but it gets an evolution, yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. I was like, huh.
Yeah, I think we're all on Charmander, aren't we?
Well, I'm on a Charizard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I literally just evolved.
There is a trade for a Dodrio, that's pretty good.
There was a trade for a Pharaoh as well.
Ooh, trade for Pharaoh is
I mean, Dodrio's better than Pharaoh, though.
decent. Well, yeah, okay, they're both good. I mean, I didn't look at trades. Probably should have.
I shouldn't have, like, there's not really much reason to look at it, because I'm already on something good. I just happened to be very close, so I thought, you know what, I'll check this trade. Don't remember what they were asking for, though.
Wait, what was that?
What am I doing?
Uh-oh.
What up?
Oh shit.
So I triggered the rockets, but I can't remember what it was. Triggered the rockets.
It's 7 badges, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
think he means he can't remember which badge.
What badge I picked up to trigger the rocket.
Oh,
It's not.
okay.
It's not a Johto one.
Probably the Boulder badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think it was the
from
Boulder
Kimonos.
badge, but
Yeah, Kimonos,
Kimonos.
was Boulder badge,
yeah,
I
I'm
think.
pretty sure that was Boulder badge.
No, this was Boulder.
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
right.
I just wanted to. I wouldn't, because I knew it wasn't. I knew it was a Johto one, so I was like, fuck, which one?
My PP is low on a lot of things, so I'm using Water Cannon against water types just because I know it will kill them.
Oh, fuck, right, I'm not concentrating.
Oh yeah, a level 41 move, when you evolve into Charmeleon, is not great. Don't know if
It's
you
not great because it's perfect.
No.
Oh,
Have you got to it yet?
No.
Oh, I'm still a Charmander.
Yeah, same.
Question, because since I took the execute when it came to the starters,
You'll probably have a Venusaur, right?
No, my rival's currently got a Poliwhirl. So does that mean he's gonna have a Poliwrath at the end, or is he gonna have a Politoad? Or is he gonna still have the Poliwhirl because he can't trade to Evo it?
Dunno.
Well, no, it's always going to evolve. So your rival ignores that caveat.
I'll ignore your caveat.
It's like if a Pokemon can evolve twice, if the rival has a Pokemon that can evolve twice to start with, on certain fights he's scripted to have that Pokemon evolve.
Right.
Even if it wouldn't be the right level. So if he starts with Dratini, it's like at any point where he would have had the second stage, he'll have a Dragonair, and at any point he'll have where he would have had the third stage, he'll have the Dragonite. Like I say, it doesn't follow the levels. It follows what if it should.
What you're scripted to have. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I can't believe 3 of us are up the butt.
Not yet. Will be soon.
I mean, Steve's been up the butt for a couple of years now.
Up the butt, Charizard.
That's in bad tasting. That's not cool.
It's funny because Steve's gay. To be fair, though.
You're gay.
To be fair, I do like butt.
Does your boyfriend know?
No. Haven't told him yet.
I mean, I think probably a better question is does his fiance know?
Yeah, true.
No, you know what? That's fair. That's my.
To be fair, we've been in this.
Wait a
I
minute,
still refer to
Scarecrows.
him as like boyfriend most of the time, just because I like. It's
Like, yeah, this is my boyfriend Martin.
Yeah, it's like it'll probably happen at some point, but like,
This is my boyfriend Martin. Steve, we've been engaged for like 3 years now.
I was gonna say.
more than 3.
Yeah. But what do you think? What do you think is kind of funny there when you're like, it'll probably happen at some point. That is the sound of someone who's in a rush to get married right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it'll probably happen.
Yeah, you can tell that I really care about it, and it's really important to me.
Yeah.
No, it's like he knows he's stuck with me now, so like there's no need for me to
Made a
worry.
binding contract.
No, he's not yet. He can still escape.
No.
Oh shit. That's annoying.
Actually, just not possible.
Oh, you dickhead, come on. Don't do that. Okay. That's very annoying, actually.
I turned my entire house into a dungeon. No escape.
Fisting is $300.
It is $300
That's just a downgrade. Let's not teach that.
with your hand. Get your whole arm in there.
Okay.
You wear this latex glove. Alright, what move am I
the
getting?
hell
That's a little bit inefficient, man.
Oh, I'm not learning Morning Sun. Morning Sun!
Oh, I thought it was sunny day, so I mean, that's
Nah,
even
mate.
worse.
It's Morning Sun.
So it would have been okay if we had its hidden ability.
What's its hidden ability?
Solar power. Gains an extra 50% attack, a special attack, sorry, in sunlight. But also loses an 1/8 of its health at the end of every turn.
What's that?
These nuts.
Charizard's hidden ability. Also, I
Oh,
fucking
is
hit
that
another
the
optional, so
Terra
I'm not
Raid, or is that the other
concentrating.
one?
The Pokemon only have one hidden ability.
I fucking love
No, I
hitting
mean, like-
optionals.
Holy shit. Yeah, I actually go with that.
Bling plong, bling bling plong.
I'm keeping one special move on Primate because it's a good special move, and I haven't had anything to replace it with yet.
Yeah. I mean, you almost certainly should as soon as you can.
Flamethrower Monkey.
Ah, I can do you one better. With Sacred Fire Charizard. 5%. Yeah, 5 better.
5 PP.
That. Might. Oh, God, is it there? Yes.
Goth Wheezing? Question mark.
Freezing.
That's the first Light Ice Trainer, so that's where Dean is.
Spoons are the new sharp beat.
Dory May.
I've only had one spoon, but I haven't
Had any.
for a while.
I picked up two Twisted Spoons so far.
I have picked up a
those
couple
Oh,
of
that's-
spoons.
Psychic Mewtwo's that we inevitably
That's
pick up will become better.
Mewtwo's have head drop.
That's good to know. Just in case I ever need to look for a new main.
I think it's a bit late to be headbutting trees for a new main. Just,
You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do.
you're not wrong.
That's fair, that's fair. You should back off, Tom.
Yeah, back off. I'll headbutt whichever trees I want.
My bad. Just
That's
trying to give
okay.
some friendly advice.
That's okay. I'm sorry for lashing out.
I'm sure you hadn't already realised.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you. I have a lot of issues that.
Apology accepted.
Steve, I was thinking something randomly.
What's up, Drew?
Yeah. Was thinking
I was
something
in the gym
randomly
for some reason.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And, it's a magic related question, so obviously you should know the
Yeah.
answer. In fact, I'll just give you the example. So if you're putting like if you have an effect,
Is this even randomized?
Yeah. If you have an effect which says to put two 1/1 counters,
some more escape
and you
ropes.
have 2 doubling seasons up, do you put on 3 times as many or 4 times as many? So does it? You put on 4. Okay. So you can double the double.
That's correct. Yeah.
It's not 2 instances of double.
It is not. So because there are differences between cards that say like put double the amount, and then there's some that say put that many plus 1 sort of deal. So if you have 2 that say double, you quadruple. It does magnify in order. So if you have 3 doubling seasons, you put out 8 times the number.
Yeah.
There was a deck that got popular a couple of years ago because it had a 3-mana creature that says every time you make a clue token, a food token, or a treasure token, instead make one of all 3. If you have 2 of those out, you instead make 3 of all 3 every time you make 1. If you have 3 of them out, you make 9 of all 3. If you have all 4 copies of it out, every time you make 1 clue, food, or treasure, you make 27 of each.
Jesus Christ.
And there was a deck that people made, and it had an unfortunate side effect of crashing Magic Online by putting out too many permanents. Because it used to play a card called Time Sieve, which I'm sure Mike has heard of. Because it's a very Mike kind of card. So it's an artifact that's a blue and a black. Tap it, sacrifice 5 artifacts you control, take an extra turn after this one.
Oh right, okay. I mean, the fact that you have to sacrifice artifacts means I wouldn't have looked at it. I wouldn't have looked at it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, all the tokens that I just mentioned, like all of these tokens
they're
are
all
artifacts.
Right.
So there's a deck that basically aims to set up that, take infinite turns, and then just, I don't know, cast your library, and eventually you'll win, I guess. Eventually your opponent will concede, you know. But yeah, anything like that with multiple copies of like a static ability, you can choose how many times they stack.
Sure.
Also, Drew, I have to agree with you. Like, I still can't believe that like they are allowed to get married. Like, it's just it goes against like it goes against the
whoops. That works fine anyway.
What?
It goes against the church, you know. Like, it's just it's not on. It's not how I was raised to be, you know, and I don't support that. I can't morally support that. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Be Martin and Steve though, wouldn't it?
So anyway, my husband Martin, but no. My fiance.
Will you refer to him as husbando?
Husbando, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, I do actually want to go check the ice path item.
Free. Literally free.
But okay, but Steve, when you do actually get married, who's going to be the wife?
Yeah. Neither of us. That's the point. Which is what I told my nan when she asked me that, actually.
So who's going to be who's the woman then?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Neither of us. That's the point. Good job. Well done on asking the stupidest question of the day. Thanks, Nan. I get that you're like 80 plus, but like, you know, shut the fuck up.
So like, when you realised, Steve, did you just wake up one day and just think, I'm gay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got too close to a rainbow and I got infected. Hey Blitz, how's it going? That's a name I've not seen in chat for a while. You came in at just the right time for this conversation. Holy shit. Incredible timing. I hope you're doing alright, Blitz. Was it you that I saw on... I feel like I saw a picture of you on Twitter, like you just won something. I don't know if... I think it was you. I mean, regardless, I think it was you, so congratulations, question mark? It was you! I thought so. Hey, congrats.
Yeah, I don't know what you've won, but congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations from all 4 of us.
That's an interesting one.
Whoever you are.
But I can't surf.
Fair enough, Drew. That was it, local RCQ. Yeah, that was the thing. It was the same equivalent thing I was telling you guys earlier that I came... that I lost the finals in at the weekend. Yay! That was that. Also, that TM was what I thought it was, right? Holy shit. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I've recently been considering trying to get into Magic, into standard Magic again, but I don't know.
If you're gonna get into anything, Pioneer is pretty great.
I mean, I've still got my mono green Stompy. I still got my mono green Stompy modern deck. I think my red Pioneer deck has gone out of rotation now.
Pioneer doesn't rotate.
Is it?
Pioneer is eternal, which is why it's fucking amazing. It's why barely anyone is playing standard at the moment. It's all fucking.
Oh, well, I think I've still got my red burn. Deck and mono green Stompy.
Oh yeah, mono red should be pretty cheap to upgrade as well.
I've still got it. I've still got a lot of the shit. I think what is that? What was it? Was it like Monastery Swift Spear or something like that?
Red is my favorite color to tech. It's like any deck I've ever made. Doesn't matter what the format is, but any deck I've made that has red in it, red has not been the focus, but it's just been there for a splash of color, which kind of just really helps the deck. But I hate red as the main focus of a deck. I just fucking hate.
I mean, you're wrong, but that's okay. So today's randomizer is a key item randomizer. So all the badges are randomized, all the key items are randomized, and they're all in the locations where you would normally get. Shut up, Blitz. They are all in the locations where you would normally get badges or key items. So you might get the bicycle, for example.
That's annoying.
Being a gym leader.
Honestly.
That's a good example. But yeah, either way, Mike, continue to complain about red in Magic.
I wasn't saying that red is bad, but I was saying that I prefer red as that. I was saying what I prefer with red because it's like when I played standard, I played. When I played standard,
actually.
No. At the start of Target, I played. It was originally green, blue. No, it was. I can't remember if it was originally green, blue, or green, red. It was one of them, and then it went into full Teamer. But then after that, I then moved into Esper Dragons. But
yeah.
I mean, I played I played a mostly green deck with a splash of red. It was a splash of red for Xenagos, and then blue for Kiora and Sagumora. And then all my commander decks. I have 3 that have red in it. We've got my Nib Visit one, which it's very blue. Red is just there to add the extra. The Chaos deck, and then there's a Hydra deck which just has the red because some Hydras are red, but it's a green deck. But yeah, I do like red. I just don't like it as the prime bit.
I've always been a fan of green as a color.
Yeah, I like grit. I mean, here's sorry, I will say this actually. It's funny that you say it's the thing that I like about green. Doesn't surprise me that you like it as well, Dean. Because it's just like play big guy, swing big guy.
Yeah.
You go. Oh what?
Plain simple, just big club.
Sorry, I'll quantify that. Traditionally, it is play big value creature and twat with it. Obviously, I understand there's more finesse to it than that.
Yeah. So I think the colour I have the most results in response to you, Blitz, there is blue, actually.
Good.
And that's that's purely because of
the right colour. It's the right colour.
No, it's not. It's purely
Fucking
because
hell!
of the
Yes,
last
that's
year,
really good.
I've been on a
This
bit
actually
of
paid
a
off.
tear in paper with 8cast in Legacy, which is blue. But
It's also the best colour.
before that, I would have said green, red were the colours that I played the most of. Because I did have green, red ship range all the way through. Oh, what do I do for this? Green, red ship range all the way through, like Kaladesh, that sort of set. Good looking Legacy without blue. You know what? I top 8'd a winner box recently with mono white hammer in Legacy, and it was some of the most fun I've had playing Legacy. Oh wait, no, I didn't top 8 it. I came 9th on Breakers. I was the only one that didn't make it. I've managed to like convince myself in my head that I top 8'd that event, so I lost a winner box. Yeah, I came 9th on Breakers. If I'd have made top 8, I'd have won the whole thing. So it's fine.
I just want to point out a very strange interaction that I had earlier. So I used Sacred Fire against something that which endured. The Sacred Fire hit and burnt it. The burn tick didn't happen.
Ew. Burn poison only happened after the user's attack in this gen.
I need to un-VIP 4 dogs for just like sassing me.
Oh really?
Yeah, the only thing I can think of that is maybe the endure trigger was still on to keep its health after the burn.
No, in this gen, and I think in Gen 1 as well. I don't know about Gen 3.
Oh,
burn and poison happen
Oops.
after the attack of the poisoned or burned mon. Not at the end of the turn.
It's alright.
Makar goes room.
I can take the jabs.
Also, did anyone else notice the is it even randomized earlier? Because I'm pretty sure all of us have done that thing that was is this even randomized?
Oh, whoops.
No.
I don't think I realised.
It's like red scales.
No. It wasn't an item.
Oh, then
Probably not in that case.
One of the legendary dogs is this even randomized?
One of what? Sorry.
One of the legendary dogs.
One of the dogs is a dog.
Yeah. I mean, is it the correct dog?
Yes.
Oh, it's not Suicune. It's Suicune again.
Yes, it is. Suicune is a Suicune again.
Oh dear.
I'm actually.
One of them's an Arcanine, I think. I'm not sure if it's the fire dog that's the Arcanine though.
You have no desire to hear about the best format, Lamau.
To be fair,
my grandson.
I've been tempted to try. So I've been seeing some the shop that I usually go to for the Digimon stuff. They do sell quite a lot of magic.
Talking about Legacy, you have been banned from r/canister_MTG.
Just hit optional willies.
But, yeah, the shop that I go to does sell quite a lot of magic stuff, and they do have a packaged mono green Stompy deck. I'm tempted to buy it.
Oh yes.
Between that one and the
fucking rewarded.
That I built.
Yeah.
So I've got the Great Henge with a load of big
gold watch Canister. You're missing out. Canister is kind of the goat. Oh, he can't stand Legacy 4 dogs. Like he can't stand it. Like he has a Legacy channel in his Discord, and on purpose he created it and then locked it immediately. Because I think people were complaining that there wasn't like a Legacy channel on this thing.
Wish granted. Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, wish
Finger
granted,
curls on the monkey's paw.
Wish granted, but nobody else can play. Nobody else can talk about the format because I hate it. And then he ended up wanting to play.
What was the TM that I just got from
for the mocks? So he played Legacy with like Reanimator because it was like, you know, no thoughts, head empty, turn 1 Grizzlebrand, please concede. And he ended up top 8ing the fucking mocks, so he was forced to play like more Legacy. So he ended up like unlocking it so that he could make one post on there saying like, "Here's the deck I played. I'm now locking it again to prevent any further discussion." It was pretty great. He does not like Legacy
Oh,
at
there's
all.
Wanker Gargalon.
Gargle on these nuts.
feel like-
SCGNJ is closest.
I feel
to
like
me.
Tom specifically will have done something more efficiently.
Oh, you're possibly right. I have done something that has rewarded me.
Yeah, I think it's.
My routing has been rewarded.
I wonder if my routing's been rewarded as well because of something I picked up earlier.
I have no idea.
Possibly is the case. You saying that, Steve, but
Because
I think-
I know I did pick up something and go, ooh, that's worth it. I've made the play before, and I think I won because of it.
I think it's possibly similar, but I think it's fine. I don't think I've missed out too much.
Yeah, I think you're ahead anyway, so...
Yeah.
If my routing has rewarded me, I think that it's just caught me up, potentially, rather than put me ahead or anything.
Yeah.
We'll see. I still feel like I'm behind, to be honest. Cause,
Yeah, I think I got lucky because I was about to go do something else, and then finding something has led me back there.
I mean, I have no idea how I am and thing, but
Pokemons.
Pokemon.
How's your Primark doing? I assume it's just... I assume you haven't actually faced anything that's challenging yet, because I don't think we have Kanto access yet.
only thing that may have been a challenge was I ran into. Yeah, I've got Kanto.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Well,
The
you
only thing that
guys
may
have all done something that I haven't, then.
Yeah, the
What
thing
le-
that
what
may have been
levels have you?
challenging was
45, I think?
a fortress, but I made sure to keep flamethrower so I'd have a special effective move against it.
I'm 47.
I'm
45.
very much not. I think I'm like
45.
43.
Okay, so Steve having
Correct.
counter access, Tom not. So like Steve's obviously done some stuff that Tom hasn't, but Steve is a lower level.
Fuck!
And since none of you are the same level as, or quite as high as me, that means that I am.
Oh, I'm 44 on my 4 dogs.
Okay.
I'm
I-
I walked
44.
into fucking
I-
optional like a twat.
I'm
I'm very
probably
close to
ahead.
45.
Yeah, I'm probably ahead.
I'm literally 45 like now. There we go. I hit it.
Right.
Okay, so I was closer than I thought to the rest of it. Oh, okay, this option only has 1. I don't feel bad at all.
It's kind
You're
of
level
optional.
100. I believe you. I believe you.
Getting rid of one of the long checks.
How much experience do I get for like shivving you 4 dogs?
Egg.
Ah, okay.
10 to 20.
10 to 20 experience.
No years.
That's not a lot of experience.
Double egg.
Oh, really?
Double egg.
I don't remember seeing a double egg.
That's so good.
I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that unless I forgot about it. Also, I'm against a hot dog trainer.
What type are you then? Your friends are funnier
Oh,
than you.
hot dog and
It's
the
true.
Lord.
My friends are funnier than me. This is why I don't stream very often anymore.
Do you have other friends streaming? I feel like it's definitely not us.
I'd say you have friends.
Already by saying that, you're kind of proving that point. Like you're just more funny. I'm more funny when I play when I'm playing Magic. I'm funny. My Magic-based humor is top tier. Clearly.
Is that because you complain a lot about how you're not winning?
Yes. No.
That's not quite how
Yes,
humor works.
Actually, yes. Sometimes I do. But then usually I'll stop streaming for the night if I catch myself doing it too much.
I
Because
just
I try
remembered-
I'm
not to be
guessing
too
Kanto access
negative,
comes from
you know.
I just remembered something very funny.
Yeah, to
Very-
YouTube.
Something very funny from the Blood Bowl tournament I was at
Oh, yeah.
on the weekend.
Yeah.
So after the third round, on two wins and a draw, I knew there were other people on that record. So I was like, okay, I don't know if I could be third. I don't know if I'm gonna be. So it's like when they were going through all of the awards, when they go through all of the awards, the guy who ran the event is a guy from my old league, and then there was like loads of people from my old league that were there. So
Ooh, psychic. Nice.
so there is a relevance there. When he was reading out,
I think I'd better keep Thunder for
he
now.
went through like a bunch of the lesser ones. And then he goes, okay, now we'll do top 3. And then he goes, we all know him. We don't like him very much. And then at that point, I threw my arms into the air and yelled, "Yes, I did it!"
Excellent.
Why am I wasting Thunder on a Magic Carp?
It was
Ah!
actually me. I was like, yeah, this is definitely me that we're
yeah.
on about.
I just got a stab water cannon, but it only dealt about 20 damage.
How?
Whooper?
It was a Magikarp.
Oh.
I wasted time using Thunder on it and missed.
You still have Thunder.
Yeah, I have a move that I can teach over it, but I'm keeping it for coverage.
Bin Man AA Ron.
What move do you have to teach? Is it Sacred Fire to teach it?
I've taught Sacred Fire. I taught that over Earthquake.
Okay.
Also, I have a Psychic TM as well.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay, fair enough. I've kept Earthquake for Blissey.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to use Thunder. Like, Thunder's just not worth using.
Oh my god, I got mirror coated by a brick with a face.
Wait, get wrecked.
Get wrecked. You should have Earthquaked it.
I didn't have Earthquake.
But, I mean, there's your problem.
I should have Thundered it. I didn't use Thunder on it, I used Water Cannon.
Got clapped.
Yeah, get clapped.
Oh, I need to buy some more revives, that's my last one.
Get applauded. There you go.
That's not what get clapped means.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are you sure?
I think Steve might have a point.
Get those cheeks clapped.
Oh no! Ah! Don't paralyze me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Heracross has decent special defense, so I couldn't just necessarily one-shot it with one hit. Oh, fuck you. Wait a second, what?
What? I've just beat Joanna Lumley.
Clapping cheeks is for winners. Yeah, words to live by.
How do I not have Canto access if these guys do?
I'll be doing no cheek clapping today.
Wait, what? How?
The cheeks will not be clapped by myself.
Wait, have they just gone to? It must be the
I
red
have
scale,
no idea
right?
Where I'm going. La 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 la. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do this first because I'm dumb.
Really interesting, actually. I haven't bought X items yet, and I usually stock up.
Nor have I. I should probably get some right now because I am in Goldenrod.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some shortly. But I just realised. I mean, when I was on the Dragon, I didn't really have money for it. And then I guess like as soon as I got the Charizard, it's like, okay, well, I don't need X items yet, so put that off for a while.
Whee!
That's probably the route I'm gonna have to go. Abandoning that check and hoping it's not gonna bite me in the ass.
A strategy that has worked wonders many a time.
Oh yeah. Bite me in the ass. Whee!
You're feeling particularly silly today, Steve.
Hello. Yes, I am. I feel very good about myself right now, though. Fuck me.
What if Steve, you were like super camp? What would that be like?
More camp than I already am.
You're not camp.
I'm fucking well camp, bro. Fucking dickhead.
I mean, if you were like Alan Carr,
Alan Carr. Oh dear. Oh no. Extreme camp levels of Alan Carr.
That's an Aerodactyl.
Shit, what did I just get?
Alan Carr.
What did you just get? And why was it the Rainbow Wing?
Amnesia.
It was actually Rainbow Wing. That's pretty funny.
I think it was.
Hey! Oh, you get the Alan Carr joke. Hey!
I think I did just pick up Rainbow Wing.
I was actually guessing that you might have just picked up the Rainbow Wing.
I think we're actually at the same point then. Did you just? I take it you just picked it up.
I haven't just picked up the Rainbow Wing. I picked it up a short time ago.
This okay. I mean, I'm against the Magikarp now, so I'm pretty sure I know where you got water cannons. So depending on what depending on what you've done, you could be. I mean, if you've done the same stuff that I have, you're ahead. If you left some stuff unturned, then it's potentially a bit more even. But yeah, that's.
too many Jimmy Carr
Got
and
the
Graham
machine
Norton
part.
clips. Yeah. Jimmy Carr's brilliant. I'm not such a big fan of Graham Norton, but he's alright. Jimmy Carr's pretty
And
excellent.
it's Mark
though.
the Machine
It's the
part.
fucking laugh. It's the laugh.
What, just
The
the...
best thing,
Yeah,
the best thing
And
that
mark
Graham
the expansion
Norton
card
does-
off either.
the
My
best thing
god.
Graham Norton does is your
Or the coin case.
That's it.
To be fair, Jimmy
I've
Carr
not
has
watched the original in years.
Oh, I
Jimmy Carr has the reverse Seth Hogan laugh.
Yes, quality guests. That's what Norton does. Yeah. For sure. Like, it's the guests that he gets on the show that make the show very good. That's a good Jimmy Carr laugh. Oh, thank you. I've practiced that one for just such an occasion. This is why I got excited when I saw the name Jimmy Carr. I was like, oh, I've got something for this. I can work with that. Finally, my time has come. After decades of practice.
This monkey has a flamethrower.
He's a twat in all the best ways.
Just
Yeah,
like your monkey,
absolutely.
Dean.
Yeah, my monkey, he's still got flamethrower.
Daddy? Do I look like your daddy?
What's one?
My
I
man.
mean, it's funny that when you use the PC, it asks you what's up. And if you're putting a Charizard in there, it's like, what's up the butt?
What's up the butt?
Hey.
Up the butt, Charizard! No, Charizard! Hello. I guess we're doing this first then. Fucking hell. It's all coming together. Everything's coming up Millhouse. What's my best American accent? Oh, fuck no. It's not. It is
That's
not
kinda
good.
None.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's none. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Somewhere in America, hopefully.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't know which part of America to like focus on to try and do.
Yeah, I go for Southern.
Southern.
Howdy,
Just
y'all.
generic
Oh,
redneck.
Mike, that
Howdy,
hurt.
y'all. I'm from North Carolina.
What?
Dickhead.
Did you
The
just-
best thing about
What?
that dang old NASCAR is they're making
Oh
a
my
left
fucking
turn,
god.
and they're making another left turn.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Jesus.
Why is this lit up? Oh, that's... Wait, that's not key item. What the fuck is that lit up?
Is it the leftovers again, like always?
Rave!
You always ask why is it the top.
Hey, Rave, how's it going?
Yes.
Rave!
Yeah, it's because it's not because the guy who made the randomizer couldn't be bothered changing it because people usually pick up the leftovers before red, so it's a useful thing to pick up anyway.
He knows the way of using a gun.
Dean, it's fun to punch physical in this generation.
Just say the consonants you're skipping in your current accent. So, what? Hang on. So how do I? So how
Hang
do
on,
I
but
do
to be
that?
fair, if he does that, he just turns into Gordon Ramsay.
Actually, yeah, that's a really good point. Gordon Ramsay like really enunciates everything he does, doesn't he? Right. Yeah. So this is what we're going to do. Like that.
That's
sort of
very
thing.
good. That's very good.
Yeah, like that sort of thing. Like he
I-
really enunciates everything. It's like, oh my god, what
Listen,
is
somebody gets
happening
annoyed.
in there?
Have you
Oh,
ever heard
Milady the Rake wants to battle.
Oh yeah, she does. Have you ever heard the thing which is like if you want to say Spice Girls in a Scottish accent, you say Space Ghettos in an American accent. Space Ghettos.
Okay, I've not heard that one. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Oh yeah, when he says like, what's it? You fucking donkey!
What are you? What are you?
God.
An idiot sandwich.
You're an idiot sandwich! What is going on in there?
Breakfast.
Breakfast!
Was that an intentional reference to that?
No, it wasn't. No.
Okay, it's like that.
Because I think it says what's going on here in that, but
Yeah.
it's when he goes, oh my god, what is happening in there? Ah! Just that sort of thing. Like, that's very Gordon Ramsay. You, get out! This crystal speedrun looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. What?
Gandhi's
Huh?
nuts.
Gandhi's nuts fit in your mouth?
Yeah.
Do they? You have personal experience that tells you that.
Blitz got like simultaneously outplayed by like the four of us
Everyone.
immediately. Absolute savage.
Everyone just leapt on.
Yeah. There is no fruit that hangs low enough that will not get picked by one of the four of us. Like, we are we are the kings of low-hanging fruit. It's literally
guys.
still.
If we all put our minds together, we can eventually form one full brain cell.
Right, guys, it's game's over. I've got blue card. Just
Oh, I already had the blue card.
You've got blue card.
I had it. I had it first.
I think I'm 2 fights away from it.
Didn't declare it though.
I'm hoping.
I wasn't
I'm
aware
2
that we have
fights
to.
away from it.
I'm afraid it's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
I have these nuts.
Vader doesn't have any anymore.
He's got no legs.
Oh wait,
You
whoops.
underestimate
He had a
my
torso.
power.
He had a
His
torso.
torso from like the waist down went into lava. If that
No,
man
it's
has
just
any
his
testicles
legs. It's
left.
just his
Whoops.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah.
It was just his little leggy wiggies.
Also, no.
Maybe
his
he's lava
torso didn't-
retardant.
His torso didn't go into the lava. His legs caught the lava and set on fire.
Yeah, that's, like the majority of his body went on fire. I don't think that man has any balls left. They are.
People have testicles that have been on fire.
Yeah,
You
but
can be on fire.
that's just the cast of Jackass, though.
They're
You
really
can be-
good with sriracha.
Damn it.
Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing?
I thought we were talking about grilled testicles.
I was about to say, how do you know what Darth Vader's balls taste like?
Oh no, just grilled testicles in general. Or fried. Actually, okay, so if something was dipped in lava, would it be closer to grilled, roasted, or fried?
Gone.
Like,
Roasted?
I mean, aside from it being like decimated, do you think it would be roasted? Would be the closest
I think
thing?
roasted is the correct answer.
Yeah, I think roasted, probably.
It's not a story the dog would tell you. It's not the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. He once tried to... Ooh, hello, that's a
He
good
once
sound.
tried to dip his balls in lava.
He
That's,
tried to dip his balls in testicles, did he?
Yes.
Broiled. Okay. Broiled isn't okay. So what the
Don't you-
Americans
don't you need
call
water to
broiling
broil?
isn't that just a grill? Isn't that just what we call a grill? So it's like
No?
some ovens kind of have like what we call like an oven. Some of those will have like a separate bit which has like an open flame that goes above the food. Is that what Americans call a broiler?
So why do they
Not a
call it
grill.
oven when you put in the cold
Yeah,
food and
why
have
do
hot
they
eaten
call-
food?
Why do they call it a hot oven when you eat out the food? Broiled is just boiled with a typo. True. That's the broiler. A grill. Ah, see, we call it a grill without the e.
But do you not have to?
Wait, no, these can stay
But I
there
mean,
for sure.
Broiler.
With the
but
expressions.
the only
so I
thing
can
that
use
you
them faster.
broil is milk steak.
Nice try, buddy.
Oh, I do love a good milk steak, actually.
Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies, Mike, aside from Pokemon?
Blood Bowl?
I
Yeah.
like
Celeste speed running.
Ghouls.
ghouls. Yeah. That was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Ghouls was the answer I was looking for.
Yeah. Little green ghouls.
Little green ghouls. Yeah, little green guys. You know, ghouls.
Magnets.
Magnets as well. I'm a fan of
Yeah,
magnets. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like milk steak and is it jelly beans? Is it jelly beans and milk steak?
Yeah. I mean, what?
Of course so.
Okay. What? Okay.
What do I
okay,
mean?
Little gringos.
So, what do you not like, Steve?
Oh, I can't remember what I don't like.
People's knees.
People's knees. People's knees. What the fuck is a milk steak? Boy, wouldn't you like to know?
Milks. I mean, like, clues in the name. It's a milk
Yeah,
steak.
It's milk steak.
Milk steak.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Broil it. There you go.
You
I mean,
boil the steak in milk.
Yeah. You'll know what it means.
Just Google milk steak. It's fine.
And if you, there is a site
Man,
that you
these are
can
all
go to
terrible.
find some
Ooh.
milk steak. You just need to go to meatspin.com.
Ooh. Behave, Blitz. Woo. Woo. You got me all flustered. Woo.
Okay.
Oh, Blitz says, I'll milk your steak. Cat the pride. I fucking love a good rainbow
yeah.
kappa. I do love a good
for
rainbow
goodness sake.
kappa. Oh, I'm just bonking into walls because I'm all hot and bothered now because of Blitz offering to milk my steak.
Or I just found the best trainer name.
Is it my man Candice?
No, it's Porn Star Harambe.
Pornstar Harambe! I think I've fought Pornstar Harambe already this seed, actually.
And there's Uh-Oh Jimmer.
The trainer name changes to this has made this so much more fun.
It's
for a split second, but when we see it, we laugh.
Yeah, as long as it entertains us, that's fine. Remember when Cherry was banging his knees and it sounded like niece? What? What does that sentence mean? I don't get it.
Does not compute.
Yeah.
No
Only
shit,
thing
Chad.
Cherry is banging. Oh, was that when he like hit his desk? Oh, he
Cherry?
said he was banging his knees, but it sounded like he said niece.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, you don't want to say on stream that you're banging your niece, really. That's
nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
As long as she's old enough.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
clarify that. As long as she's old enough.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to be associated with you in any way.
No. I mean,
he's not from Alabama, for fuck's sake.
It's like one of the things I will say is that my ex-wife's sister is married to.
Oh my god! Do I have
Oh
full
wow,
still?
I'm miles behind you. I have also blue carded. I am miles behind you, my guy. You blue carded like 15 minutes ago, right?
Not that long.
It must have been.
Was that a while ago?
I've
seen 3 grandsons recently.
I've seen. I saw those earlier, so I am pleased about that because that doesn't mean that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be. That's gonna
It might be different grandsons.
I mean, have you?
Jesus
have you seen
Christ!
A lot of grandsons
This team.
before that?
Who's carded and why are we
no.
blowing them?
I don't think so.
Nice. Nah, blue card is the strongest item in Key Item Randomizer, and usually whoever gets that first wins.
Yeah,
so
literally the best item.
Basically, once you have the poker gear and the radio card and the blue card, you can listen to Buena's channel on Fridays. She'll give out a password.
I thought you were about to meme on it and be like, if you get all these items, you instantly win.
No. So you get the password. You go to Buena in the radio tower. You tell her the password, and she gives you BP, but only like a little bit. And then what you do is you stock up this BP over the course of several days, like in-game day, like actual days, because it uses like an in-game clock. So you have to wait for several weeks, and then eventually you can maybe get yourself a rare candy. It's pretty cool.
Candy's nuts.
So obviously, because it takes so much time to oh yeah, this is my 3rd grandson. I know what you're talking about now. Because earlier I was like, Daddy?
Tom, do you have Whirlpool?
I do have Whirlpool.
Nice.
Do you have Whirlpool?
Absolutely.
Blitz, do you have Whirlpool?
Yeah.
Fucking floor of his arm.
Rabe, do you have Whirlpool?
Dean, the
I don't have...
Four Dogs, do you have Whirlpool?
I don't have an escape rope.
Drew. You know what, never mind Drew, I don't care.
Have you checked the cellular mart, Tom?
No.
Cool. I haven't either. I don't see any.
I made a mental note to it and forgot.
Oh, okay. I see no reason to.
Oh, I went past it, so I probably should have checked it.
Oh, I just didn't think that was worth it because with the moveset that we're on, we're looking for strict.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind flamethrower.
Yeah, but like I say, it's a strict upgrade. If you got Fire Punch, which would you have?
I'd probably
do
need to teach
Fire
Psychic
Punch
at some point.
Yeah, I can teach that.
I haven't even looked. I'm assuming I have it, but I haven't even
I haven't checked my TM list recently, but I don't think I've picked up very many recently. So.
Yeah, same. I haven't checked mine.
probably check him if I do something that I feel like I won't be able to, might struggle to do. So I think that I'm catching up with people here because I think that everyone else has done this already. So annoying. That... I mean, I get a full heal, so I can just use Sacred Fire. It doesn't matter.
All right.
It's annoying, but I don't
so
have
we're playing a game of catch up against people who are all running the same Pokemon.
I think that I think that something that you guys have done that I haven't done yet, that I'm doing now, that might take me a little bit of time to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff that I had done that you had with all the grandsons that you've seen recently.
I do that.
What level are you guys?
I also need to get some escape ropes.
Almost 50.
I'm not sure exactly.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
50 something, pretty sure.
I'm about to hit 53.
I am.
Yeah, 53.
51, very close to 52.
I'll tell you when I'm in a battle, which shouldn't be too long.
Everyone keeps missing me, it's great. Oh, that's a second porn star Harambe, what the fuck?
That's annoying.
You're annoying.
I'm
sorry,
51.
I didn't mean that. I need to stop lashing out. Oh, you're 51?
51?
21?
Oh, that's the one.
It's 21. 21. 52? That one. I'm gonna Hitmon all over your Lee.
What's that about opening yet?
I'm gonna top all over your Hitmon. I'm gonna Hitmon all over your top.
You're gonna Hitmon over my top? Oh no.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Spicy.
Getting to the point where the usual suspects are the available ones, so they're also quite close to Go mode, because like, well not Go mode, but Pokegear. Pokegear is what we need right now.
That's on brand.
I'm pretty sure Mike's already done this, is the thing.
What's on him?
You're so funny!
Is that like Brandon? Yeah, that's not Brandon.
It's fucking hilarious, you are.
Wanker Trencher. Oof.
Shit!
Monkey!
Ah! No! Okay, we're fine.
I wish that hitting might kill this.
Can I go for a badge check?
You can.
No, I think I think with how close some of us are to each other and that we don't do different things, that gives away too much information.
It does a little bit at this point, unfortunately. And oh wow! Imagine actually getting something you need from that check. That's like the first time in forever.
No, don't do this, you shit.
Now where
Santa.
am I going? Okay, I'm going here.
It's not
I have
Christmas yet,
decided.
Santa.
Next is here. Pass the test. What? Wait. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be safe, but slow as balls, which seems brilliant in a race.
I mean, it can be.
I don't know if it's optimal. But we'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things could go wrong.
It's teaching Flash to go through Octal.
Explain this deck in 1 minute or less. I am a little busy at the moment, but I will try and click on that while I'm walking to the next fight. And then I'll see what comes up.
Is this a stream redeem?
No, it's not.
Just a chat message.
It's just a chat message, but I like Rave a lot, so I'm willing to do this. It's all one-offs and bring to light. Oh my god, someone linked this in my group chat earlier, I'm not even kidding. Like, someone linked this with question marks in my group chat, and I remember looking through this. I say it's all one-offs. There's like 2 themed fucking artisan.
Just
There's fucking Soul of Windgrace.
Oh god.
Omnath, Golos.
Ah, my son.
Oh, there it is. Dread Presence. That's why. That's the reason you run that deck.
That's a that's a big miss.
So, okay, so very quickly, the win con is to get a shitload of lands, stick out a Dryad, and then use escape shift.
Do I need escape ropes?
And
Will I need escape ropes for anything else in this entire game?
With
I don't think I
make
do,
all
do
the lands into swamps, and then Dread Presence kills like a kind of like the Valakut kill.
Ninetales.
That's how that works. Only
need
one
escape
Dryad.
ropes for anything
oh my
out of
God,
this?
Are you serious?
I don't think I do.
Oh, I guess it's just the Urborgs then. Is my speed falling really bad there? From the... Hey, Crypt, how's it going? God, all the old names are, like, popping up today. How's it going? How is it going, all of y'all?
Huh.
I hope you're having a lovely evening.
How does she have that? Okay.
At some point, I need to start playing MTGO
Why not?
again. I need to start playing MTGO again, just so that I can actually, like, interact with all the old favourites. Crypt is alive because E-Tron is viable again.
I was going to say, looks over at my chat, sees the only message is the one from the is the notification of the bot that I banned earlier.
Yeah, same. I too had a bot that I banned earlier.
The trick is to build up like a very small crowd of dedicated people who will watch you every day. And then betray them by not playing Magic in roughly like a year and a half.
I completely disagree. I think the way is to run the hot new content for like 2 days. Wait for someone to raid you with over 1,000 people, and then just ride up the tailcoats of that.
Dedicated is a strong term. No, it's not. I had at least like 9-10 people who were consistently there every time. I was very happy with where I'd gotten to, actually, because I considered myself very lucky. I was very lucky to have like a few people who were very happy to chat while I was playing. So
yeah, you know what? It's a huge difference actually just having people to talk to while you play.
Spider-Man meme.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Is it Spider-Man meme or up the butt? Like, which would you say?
Both.
You say up the butt, Spider-Man.
Up the butt.
That's a good one. I like that.
Up the butt, Charizard. Wow, you can do it.
He's actually trying today.
Charizard. Oops. Is that going to be your E-Tron list? Is it Crypt, or is it going to be something else? Because I am trying to gotta go fast right now.
Have you guys seen did you notice the double egg?
I did not notice.
I've not noticed the double egg yet.
Alright. I might say because you may not have
them.
Okay, now where the fuck do I go? I need to go.
I'm definitely going to remember it to point out
first. You haven't played Modern in close to a year. Oh, funnily enough, Modern
just
RCQ.
played,
fine with that.
Just for El Shaddai Chad.
Nice.
Oh,
El Shaddai.
I've already faced El Shaddai Chad.
Oh,
whoops.
Modern RCQ I played at the weekend was like the first time I'd played Modern in forever. I played Hammer for Modern Hammer for the first time, and it was actually some of the most fun I've had playing Modern. That the blue-white Hammer deck is like so fucking good.
We still have 5 Sacred Fires that we can use for this gym, and plenty of Thunders, and I can teach Psychic over Thunder at any time. I'd rather just keep using Water Cannon, though. Should KO most stuff. Save Ice Beams, because Ice Beams won't be super effective against stuff. Damn it, should have used Ice Beam. Okay, let's just use super effective moves, apart from Sacred Fire, potentially.
Fuck. What a kill.
Where was El Shaddai Chad? I do remember facing that trainer. I think it was the Birdkeeper before, before Janine.
Oh, my throat is shredded from that cough. Holy shit. Oh.
Oh, there's Porn Star Harambe number 2.
Oh man, it hurts to talk.
Just faced Porn Star Harambe. Don't know if that's the first Porn Star Harambe I faced.
I've seen Porn Star Harambe.
There's a don't talk to me on my son ever again.
I've seen 2 Porn Star Harambes.
Okay, that makes me feel good that you've seen 2, because like when you guys said 1, I saw 1 and I'm like, holy shit, have you guys already done this?
Now you even sound like a concerned doggy. Concerned dog. Well, this is fun.
Fuck.
I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun?
Not
Yeah.
really. Not really.
I'm having a decent amount of fun.
Are you two? Are you also at the point where you have 2 checks left, and you're trying to decide which one to do because they're both horrible?
Nope.
Oh.
Not quite.
Well, yes. I've almost done one.
Okay, right. So I'm only just a little bit behind you then, I think.
I mean, if Tom's not at that point,
You might be ahead of me.
Probably ahead. Yeah, it means I'm probably ahead of him.
Okay, you're at that point. You guys are so fucking far ahead of me.
What's your favourite Pokemon and why is it Abracadabra? It isn't. I actually, for the first time...
It's a funny way of saying Tyranitar.
So, I actually have a new favourite Pokemon as of Scarlet and Violet.
Ew.
Before... Yeah, I know.
Lechonk? Is it Lechonk?
It is not. So, previously, I would have said my favourite Pokemon was Starmie. Because I absolutely adore Starmie. But, my new favourite Pokemon... My friendship ended with Starmie. Quaquaval is my new best friend.
That thing.
I
Fair enough.
absolutely adore Quaquaval.
I just beat Red, by the way.
Is that the start?
You beat Red? Oh,
I
game
beat Red.
over. GG.
Is that
What?
the final
Is it-
evolution or the first evolution of the
It's
stuff?
the final
Hang on,
evolution.
he's
It's a trainer called Red, Dean.
yeah. I was about to say you totally.
Isn't Abracadabra cancelled or something?
Oh,
I have
fuck.
no clue.
No, they dropped the lawsuit.
Was that a fucking, like, what's his name?
Sure.
Yuri Geller.
It is a Yuri... I wanted to call him fucking
Yeah,
Yuri Gagarin then, and I'm like, no, he was definitely someone different.
Yeah, that's
He was a spaceman.
That was a while ago. That all.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago, right?
There's only one lawsuit that I'm really, as if there should be more. There's one lawsuit that I am following.
Is it to
Around
do with
now.
Smash?
No. It's all the stuff around Billy Mitchell.
Yes. Yeah, the video gamer.
Yeah. So I keep very up to date on how what's going on with that. And it's very.
Ooh, I don't think I have anything for this. Oh,
I realised something after Halloween that, like I could, if I wore a suit, I could probably pull off a pretty good.
Fuck off, man!
Look. So
Oh my God.
I'm kind of a bit disappointed that I didn't go with that instead of the old no, don't do it guy.
No, don't do it. But even less people would have known who you were.
Yeah,
I just been dude.
True. I would have just turned up. I would have been wearing a suit with an American tie on it, and just giving people a thumbs up, and they're like, I don't know who you
It's a
are.
hot dog.
Oh shit, I used the wrong move. Okay, it's fine.
I've seen a lot of Tyrannitars in this one.
Are you playing with Game Genie from all these one-hit kills? No, I think that's because I'm 20 levels above everything I'm fighting.
Sounds like you're cheating.
It's because Charizard is very runnable. It has a very good special stat. It's going first, and okay, so this is like what? How 26 levels higher? So yeah.
That Charmander had insane.
Oh, Mike's come here.
Oh, the Charmander was.
That's might be good because it means
Yeah.
he's probably already done
Water Cannon's
Claire.
such a great move. And Ice Beam.
Water Cannon's insane for PP.
Yeah.
Dog is our special stat. Aww.
Yeah, it's like as insane as Water Cannon is, it's worth to have it as a not guaranteed version of Surf than to actually just have regular Surf. Because I think just regular Surf just makes special Pokemon too good.
Special. I beat Joanna Lumley.
I actually already have most of the items.
I've just
There's only
got Joanna Lumley.
There's
Fun
actually
game adult beats up
only
5-year
rods
kids
are the
feels
only
good about
duff
himself.
items
Yeah,
left.
that's how it works. That's canon for all the youngsters in the game. Like,
I just beat Goth Trencher.
I'm fighting
Yet
Goth
again-
Trencher right now.
Oh.
Yet again, Ligma.
did you say yet again Ligma?
Yet again, Ligma.
I literally just finished fighting yet again, Ligma.
I said when you said you beat Joanna Lumley, I said, oh, I just beat Goth Joanna Lumley.
Yes. Okay, so we are doing that then. Oops. Why don't you poke on someone your own size? That's funny because the game's called Pokémon.
Why don't
the
you
first part of the word
your
Pokemon
mom?
is poke. And normally the statement there is pick on someone your own size, but what you did there was because I was playing Pokemon, you swapped out the word pick for poke in a clever use of wordplay, intending humorous results.
Extremely complicated joke.
Yeah.
I heard someone.
I'm against Goth Joanna Lumley. Oh.
Oh god.
Right,
I hope Dog isn't poking small children. There's no need to hope.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah, I'm also against Goth Joanna Lumley.
Oh wow! So that means, did you do the wrong fucking? I guess you got nothing out of that.
It could have been. It could have been. It could have been a something. There's not that many duff items left, as far as I can see, to collect.
Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of the bad items.
I think I only have 2 duff items that I haven't collected yet.
I have
a key.
patches.
I have a key.
Oh my
Ugandan key.
God. I think I might have the items. I don't know if I've got item finder or not.
G-Bill, 2 spiders.
I haven't checked it, so I'm not sure.
What's a spider?
I do fucking love having 2 spiders, don't you?
Oh, Arios.
Sorry for work.
Spider's pretty weak.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? I bet I tossed them. Ashamed of that, dicks.
Especially given their good size and all.
Hey, Pat,
Yeah, I can see that. Your daddy gave
Steve,
good
Steve.
advice.
that is your American accent. So whenever I see an American accent,
Oh my god, yeah! I just
shit,
need to
I'm
try
sorry.
and I just need to
Yeah.
quote Gachi and then I
Yeah.
can do it perfect. Yeah, of course.
oh shit, I'm sorry.
My man,
Sorry for
Jimmer.
what?
There you go.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially given their good size and all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as,
I can
as,
see
soon as,
that.
as soon as you remember something you do impression of, it becomes so cheesy. It's like, yeah. Or
Gachi, Mom?
just like fucking Bandit Keith in America.
In America!
In America.
In America!
Hey, it's a spider. Wonder what's coming after this.
Do you want this, baby? I don't want it anymore!
Hey, I just met you, and this is
And
crazy.
it's crazy.
But here's my number. Do you want this, baby?
Do you want this, baby?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want this, baby? I don't
Man,
want it
Jimmy.
anymore.
Rising badge. Okay. That's annoying.
Like, of all, like, the characters that appear in, like, one episode,
Ooh.
that's the bit that stuck with us. The fucking, just, the one-off Esperoba episode of the, do you want this, baby?
Well, it's like, what's so good about it as well is that like it's such a throwaway line from the
Yes.
from the abridged as well.
Yeah.
But it's just so good.
But Kaiba, I don't want to be a furry.
I did watch
My
one of the other.
gives me super strength.
I did watch one of the other like jokey animations of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But the one that ends in a fucking marriage between Yugi and the Dark Magician.
The heart of my cards.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a good trick.
That sounds like a Taya
Thank
fantasy.
you.
I just remember that.
Oh wait, no. This
I
one.
must have faith in the heart of the cards. I must have faith.
I have
I
the
have
power
cards.
of Tristan's voice. I will use the power of Tristan's voice to win the speed run.
I think,
My voice gives me super speed run abilities.
I think.
Oh
Dog
fuck!
is
I just
funnier
ran into an optional.
Confirmed. Dog is funnier than his friends now because he can do the Tristan voice. Confirmed. I've had confirmation.
I think this was a couple of years ago now, probably about 5 years ago.
No.
Yeah, I think like
No!
I realised
Ah!
I could quite easily go back and watch the rest of the
No!
watch the rest of the.
That's okay. It's
of
the
the-
heel
of, like,
coming
the
up.
original, like arc of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, because I think like I'd only seen up until the end of like the Dragons and Legends. Yeah.
Right.
Fuck me, do I regret doing that? That is time that I am not getting back. It's
It's not good.
It's like the best part of it is it's like the fucking Kyber Cup tournament, whatever the fuck it is. And I like all that's fine. And then after that, it's a fucking filler season with fucking Alexander the Great, and then there's like this fucking dog shit like go back to Egypt, and no one plays fucking Duel Monsters at any point in it. Oh my god!
Just give me another tournament arc so I can be happy. Like,
yeah, it's like I have to sit through 2 arcs of people not playing the game that the fucking series is named after. What the fuck is this?
I might actually have to heal because I'm getting like fucking.
Oh fuck! What the fuck am I doing?
The worst thing for me to see, Mantine, like it almost walls my moves.
I still have Thunder. I've I ran into an optional that used Spite on me when I was like,
oh man,
I didn't have very much PP left, so I was like, oh no, well no, please no.
How does he sound? Oh my god,
how does who sound?
Is it time for my cameo, big brother?
Mokuba.
Yeah, that's a decent Mokuba.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Shut up, Mokuba. Shut up, Mokuba.
The only it's like the only impression I really
Max here.
do from that is die, milkshake,
He's like
die.
a gym ahead.
And that's right. You have been defeated. Now you go to
Die,
milkshake,
milkshake, die.
Screw the rules, I have money. God damn, there's so much. I kind of miss it, but I know that if I went back and watched it, the early episodes of that would just not hold up.
Yeah. It's like the very early ones of shit, and then but like it
Yeah,
gets
shit, footage is on it as well.
It gets better quickly.
It
at
gets
least.
better when I pull on it.
Like Johnny Steps.
Johnny Steps! Me, Johnny Steps, has been defeated!
Oh no, Johnny Steps is losing, and that's me!
Yes! Johnny Steps is losing, and that's me! Oh my fucking god, I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. They hold up for nostalgia. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I think it's because of the quality of it and stuff. Like, the actual recording quality and stuff. Like, I think I tried watching it, like, maybe 5-6 years ago
We need
again.
some revise, I don't have very many.
Because I was bored one weekend and alone.
Oh, I got
And I thought, I'll watch it. And I think I got about 2 minutes into the first episode and was like, nah. Nah. I'm just going to choose to remember it with, like, rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah. The first episode is actually quite shit. The best version of the first episode is the Giant Monologues episode. Giant Monologues.
So every weekend for you, eh? The weekend alone is every weekend for me, apparently.
Okay. Let's use the next special for this.
Oh,
I mean, that's just, it's so not true. I'm kind of crying. No, what's up, Mike?
Tom, at the end of the race,
Ooh,
at the end of the race, would you be up for doing 20 questions Yu-Gi-Oh card? Because one of the Yu-Gi-Oh streamers that I still watch, he does a thing now which is it's basically 20 questions it's essentially 20 questions, and it made me think of some that like if I did it that I would do to like some of you guys. And like if you're,
I like that you're directing that just to Tom, so the other two people who've also had experience playing the card game.
I'm the only one who plays it currently, right?
It is also specifically to Tom because like one of the first ones that kind of came to mind for this. So but I mean there are ones that like if I would do it to you guys that I also have in mind. But like Tom was the first thought that I had when I watched this.
How's that at work? Oh, okay, no problem, Script. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. It was good to hear from you again. I do sometimes lurk in your stream, by the way. Like in the evenings, I'll usually pop in for just like a little bit and hang out before I go to bed. So sometimes I am just there. No, not perverted. I like watching Eldrazi Tron. Hope to be on again before Sunday. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I'm not doing any tournaments or anything now until New Year, so like I'm all RCQ'd out.
Another Tyranitar even, not off the butt.
I'll tell you one of those old Yu-Gi-Oh kind of animes that a friend of mine keeps trying to ask me to fucking start watching.
Oh yeah.
Who remembers Duel Masters?
Oh no, I'm falling in slow-mo.
I think I saw like.
Yeah, I remember. I never played it or anything, but.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple episodes and just did not understand how it worked.
I never played or watched it. I'm aware of its existence.
I played it as a kid, but I remember that it broke like the fourth wall a lot. The cartoon, and it specifically made jokes at like the medium's expense. So like he loses a game, like the main character, and then he starts fucking falling backwards, and he actually straight up goes, "Oh no, I'm falling in slow mo." And then there's like the obligatory sort of like evil bad guy twins, and they're fighting them, and there's like, now you'll face our split screen of terror, and it fucking like splits the screen and shows half of their face each as they laugh. And I don't know if it did that in like the original Japanese or whatnot, or whether it was like kind of with Ghost Stories where they translated that into English. Mike, have you seen Ghost Stories English dub?
I've not seen Ghost Stories.
Because there's a character they made her like a devout Christian, but they made her like always trying to convert everyone, like at every waking second. So she's just like, oh, the only reason you're all getting haunted is because you don't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
That's fair. That is what Jesus does.
Jesus do be like
Very
that.
known for his vengeful personality as Jesus.
Yeah.
Our God is a wrathful God. Our God is a vengeful God.
I tell you now, you do not want to mess with Old Testament God. He will fuck your shit up.
Is this
yeah,
like
you're not wrong there.
Is this like the biblically accurate angels that are just like absolutely fucking terrifying? Like they're literally just a mass of wings and eyeballs.
Well, I wasn't mad about them. I was just like Old Testament God was just all about like wrath, punishing people.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
is
biblically
kill an
God
entire fucking city?
Is biblically accurate God
Dickhead.
a massive eyeballs and wings?
I don't know.
Next special here.
Okay, I'm probably not that interested then.
Full restore.
I'm probably not even scared of him either. Then come at me, to be honest. Like if I can be brutal. Like it just doesn't sound scary enough for me to like want to obey him.
I'm pretty sure a mass of eyeballs and wings is just.
Oh fuck! That's not what I wanted to do.
It is a KFC bucket. Like, coincidentally, one of my favorite memes of the last, one of my favorite like running memes of the last sort of year or so is rats being obsessed with jumping in the KFC deep fryer.
I've seen that, yeah.
Usually to like Undertale music. Usually. I
I think I've seen that.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't, to be honest. Like,
I don't see that many memes.
one of them's probably like snuck through onto whatever social media you use.
I mean, I like the ones that seem like they're telling a story, then all of a sudden just.
Oh fuck off, man!
Like it seems like it's telling a nice heartfelt story, but then it goes, but that's nothing compared to 1993, where where the Undertaker threw mankind through the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. 10 foot from a steel cage at Hell in a Cell. yeah. I do like that one.
What level was everyone at?
61.
55.
Ooh, 62.
Ooh! No, I said 61.
I'm just about to check. 60. I was just about to get in a fight. Nice, got a buff of my my water cannons.
Okay, we're fine.
I mean, you're like one fight behind me. Then I just had something try to paralyze me. I can't remember what it was though.
I was paralyzed in the previous fight.
Was it D's?
Maybe.
What?
D's nuts.
It was a turtle.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did get paralysed by that earlier. Like that one actually.
Yeah,
Is Weezing runnable?
Not anymore. Not after what I've just done to it.
Yeah, ditto.
Ooh, we're in the same place.
Yeah, I thought we might be.
Yeah, because I've just finished that.
Yeah, I've just finished the last.
Like I've just
Yeah, I'm just about to finish the last.
Oh shit, your mom was defeated.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
To say it's so bad, but I wasn't sure whether we were all in the same place.
I noticed at the start of the fight, but I didn't say anything about it.
Oh shit, your mum was defeated. So good.
Right, it's a very interesting.
Right, of course it is. There we go. Much better.
Right.
Whoops.
Knew I should have come here, done this check earlier. Oh well.
I knew I should have come.
Oops.
Get off the phone, Elm. I'm outside, you fucking glad. Just step outside and talk.
I think I'm ahead of you, Mike.
I think Mike's done something you haven't. I think we're basically at the same place. I think we're basically at the same place, Steve, and Mike's one gym ahead of us.
Yeah, true. That is very true.
Have you guys not? Oh yeah. That's just, yeah, no, that makes sense.
In fact, I think Mike has done exactly one more check than me.
And it can actually be relevant.
It could be relevant. Who knows? Depending on how hard Mike wants to bait me into going and doing it, is how relevant it's going to be.
It's very interesting though, because you know, as you guys point out, I've done one more check than you guys, but other than that, we're pretty much.
Yeah, me and Steve are in exactly the same position, I think.
Yeah, I think we actually are. It's been a very interesting race.
How early did you guys get fly?
I'm pretty sure I got it first.
Pretty sure we all got flying in
No, I'm pretty sure. That's not the question. I mean,
I don't know how long I've had it for.
I did do something else. I think I did one thing first before getting after I got strength, and then I went and got fly. So I didn't immediately get it.
Okay. Tom, did you go there without strength?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair
I went and picked up strength without being able to do the other stuff near strength. And then went and got fly because I had strength.
Right, yeah, okay.
So I went to Goldenrod and picked up the plain badge item.
Yeah,
and then went to
yeah, sound good.
I didn't do radio. I didn't do radio tower without the card key. But I don't think you did either, did you, Mike?
No. I think. So I think what I was saying, if you didn't go to Sand without strength, I think in that case then we probably got fly reasonably similar time then.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting.
Die!
Will that kill?
I should have used
Will it
Take
blend?
fire. Oh my god. Special for this. Should have used an special for this fight. Oh my god. I've made a mistake.
Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. It's paid off. Oh.
This is fun. Oops. There we go. Genau.
Fucking hell, man.
Who's
I've got to keep an eye on this guy.
It certainly is.
Is
But
gonna be
actually, it might not be.
close. Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, like if there's a scenario where it's going to be super close between all of us, and there's a scenario where it's not, and I'm going to be really fucking far ahead of both of you.
Oh, I see.
So
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean that's the situation I'm in right now. But like, because I'm in this situation, I do the checks that I know you guys that you guys
thanks for the raid, Slippy.
do.
Yep.
And then if those are the right checks, then we are going to be all even. If it's the wrong checks,
Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you've had a great stream yourself.
Oh god. I have the perfect number of repels as well. When this one runs out, I have 3 left, and 3 is exactly what I need to do Matt Silver.
Yeah, I still need. I haven't actually got X items, so I do need to get those up at some point. Yeah, it was fun.
I have
Good.
no idea how to pronounce the name, but thank you for following.
What did you get up to on your stream then?
Go
mode.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, I figure I'm going to be in go mode shortly then.
Oh dear. Do I have a...
I think I'm 2 Pokemon away
I
from
don't have
that.
a...
So Steve has to do shopping.
I'll just go back on, I guess.
Let's go
Oh,
shopping.
fuck off.
Are you shopping now?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
I actually am going to shop just because I'm doing a
Go
Nuzlocke
mode?
race
Yeah,
made
go
it to
mode.
red. Oh, sick. Oh, this is actually going to be a very close finish. Holy
It
shit.
is.
So,
Nice
to
to
be
do
fair, I did have an idea for maybe a stream thing to do once I've finished Scarlet and Violet main story.
I need some of these.
Go mode.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is going to be super close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've just realised something. The thing is, I have to go heal as well.
I think I should go here. I don't know if I have to.
To be fair, I did have an idea for a something to do Scarlet and Violet once I finish the main story in that, because I do have a second account on my Switch just for
I should heal.
doing challenges.
Just because of Sacred Fire.
I think consider trying to go through Scarlet and Violet with just dog Pokemon.
Let's teach this.
Hit black.
No, I was teaching Psychic. Just in case.
Okay, don't go, man. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I have Psychic. Yeah, I don't have Psychic.
It was
So it turns out I've been muted like the last 5 minutes.
it was
Oops.
from it was from Go in the radio tower.
Either the
Oh,
jigging
right.
out.
Yeah. I completely forgot to grab that off. I didn't think.
Or alternatively sold on Mart.
Yeah.
I think they are tuning me out.
No, we can hear you, Dean.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, just
It's just a bit dull in the background because we're all like talking at the same time.
Right. Okay. One of the things I will tell you guys is that Claire gives Clear Bell.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So I was hoping that Clear Bell would be a badge, but I'm never gonna check that first.
Yeah.
When we're this close.
Right.
So I'd hoped the Blaine Blue had nothing, and unfortunately, I'm almost to the room.
Same.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
I've just flashed, so I'm entering.
What?
No, I'm just in the first room. Repel.
Saving
Yeah,
him.
I am
Saving in front of Red.
so goddamn far behind.
I've just rare candied and I'm saving now.
Oh, I should probably I didn't pick up the red candy actually. Never mind.
I'm 65 going into this.
I'm like 61.
I'm probably 63. 63.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I may as well
Okay.
stop.
Okay, come on. We actually
Okay.
might have to look at the time, like the in-game time for this, you know. Oh shit.
Okay, yes, I got through the lead because I've still got Earthquake.
Well, so do I, but like it was faster than me.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, this is not fun. Oh dear. And then it keeps missing. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, this is horrendous.
The second shits you up.
Oh my god, come on. Come on. Okay, it missed.
The second
Oh,
shits
fuck
you
off,
up.
man!
It's a fucking two-shot for me. Yeah, and that's gonna one-shot me again. Okay, so I'm gonna need to revive again. I'm 63, by the way. Okay, so then I need to do this.
I'm gonna have to teach Flash.
Okay, missed again. That's good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm through the second. The second is worse.
The second is worse.
Yeah, you see it, you'll be like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Please.
He's seen it.
There's no way, right?
I had to set up on it as well.
Oh my god.
It's not using anything good on me yet.
No, it will start. When it starts hitting you, it hits you.
Okay.
That's very annoying.
Okay, I bought X defense, so. Are we saying this is doable?
There was a slow king in there as well, and I had to free shot that.
Ooh.
Wait, are you done?
No. I might be now. I think that was that the last. Yeah, time. Yes.
Fuck.
Oh fuck yeah.
Like I'm still setting up. Like. Oh my.
Oh,
god.
it crit me! Fuck off, man! I had to reset because of a crit. Like just as I was about to start sweeping.
I did get crit by the Mewtwo as well, but it was on the first hit, thankfully.
I've not been crit by it yet, but I am. Wait, why'd you just mirror move? I'll use that then, I guess, and then hope. Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense to use an speed
God.
first.
Okay.
Because now,
let's do this again.
if it misses again, I go first. Okay, that's good.
Oh shit! Ah! Ah! I didn't know that's how mirror move worked. Okay, I nearly died. Oh my fucking god! Stop that!
Red team is horrible.
Oh my god! Okay, I need full restore. Okay, come on. Like, I've used so many X specials now. No! No! It crit me!
I missed a Sacred Fire.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I did.
I'm
Yeah,
so fucked.
I will say I did get lucky. The Electabuzz missed me twice.
Oh my god.
I'm still on the Electabuzz after restarting.
Please? Okay, okay. I still have X defense left. We're fine. We're fine.
I forced it. What a dick.
Yeah. A full restore got used on the Electabuzz. But I was against that. Thankfully,
he used it
get
like
used on that too.
it's kind of strange the scenarios in which they use it. I've had to reset again.
Okay, I've not had to reset again yet. But, like, I'm still in the same attempt after he crit me and killed me in one. But I'm trying my... Oh my fucking god. I'm trying my best.
But this is genuinely like
faster
the
just to
tightest finish.
Oh, come on!
Because that's like within a minute, 3 of us in go mode. It's ridiculous.
I think I need to full restore now. I mean, I died to crit regardless, right? Mirror move failed. Okay, is that enough? Okay, that was enough to one-hit kill that now. Well, I'd say one-hit kill it, like 2-hit. Okay, that should just die to Ice Beam. Okay, good, yeah. Okay, I'm through 3. Can I get second?
Yeah, nothing should threaten.
You've probably got it now if you're set up, because I'm resetting the lead.
I think I'm mostly set up.
The lead keeps hitting me.
The slow bro will slow you down, but it doesn't. It didn't threaten.
Were you faster than the lead, Mike?
No. No, I wasn't. It had to miss me twice for me to get it.
Oh my god, what do I even use?
Ah!
Oh god! What do you mean? What do you mean this isn't fucking threatening?
What's it using?
It's just one. It just fucking crit me and one-shot me. I'm dead.
What did it use?
Not saying. Were you not watching? Like, were you watching on like multi?
No, I'm not. In honesty, I didn't think it was worth it because I thought you'd both get through the fight by now.
I keep getting. I only have 3 Pokemon with me, so I can't revive them very many times.
Oh my god! I don't have the link.
Fuck. For fuck's sake.
Is the link on your Twitch stream?
It is, yeah. My fucking god.
This is a guaranteed
I'm
one shot.
freaking
Okay, hold on a
out.
sec.
Oh my god.
I should give it leftovers for that Mewtwo.
Wow. This is like...
Where is... Oh, there.
Motherfucker. Right, okay, so that's a miss. This won't one-hit kill, but it's going to full restore, which means I get to X speed. What? You fucker, you full restored last time.
It's faster to reset
There's red cheat.
than revive.
Yeah.
Red cheats, right?
Oh, no, well, I don't know. I don't know to what extent.
What time you get, Meg?
223. And
good.
yeah, surprisingly low considering I only had clear bell,
See?
and basement left.
Red fucking cheats.
I can only assume that blue is basement key then, or
The clear bell could be.
oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my-
and then there's a rod I still don't have.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah,
I don't know which rod. I don't know which rod I don't have, but I don't have. I'm sure there's a rod that I don't have.
I didn't even notice not picking up either of the other rods.
Yeah, I only picked up Super Rod. Just miss, forehead. Okay, it's fucking reset time again. Alright, second reset.
I'm constantly resetting. It's just faster to reset than to revive on the lead.
Yeah, it's very funny how they're like, obviously, like we all got there at the same time. I managed to look through
Yeah.
on first.
You managed to not get crit. I would have
No,
got
I
through if I
managed
didn't get crit exactly when I got crit.
Oh, right, on the
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, just, yeah. I wish I had bright powder.
You guys are
Yeah.
being left at some point.
I know I found
Say again,
one
sorry?
earlier. But...
Being left at some point.
Yeah, he said he was too far behind to catch up.
Oh, I never heard him.
No, I didn't either.
Nope, there's a miss.
Hey, missed. And then he's gonna fucking cheat. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thing is, like...
Earn him.
Oh, okay, he didn't cheat that time. So sometimes he'll use 2 full restores, sometimes he'll use 1, and sometimes he'll use 0. That's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I think it's because of like how much damage you do to it. It's not guaranteed that he uses it. I mean,
Right.
like if he goes into red, it's pretty much guaranteed to do it. But
Yeah.
if he's in orange, it's
Miss.
not.
Okay. Didn't miss. Oh, I crit! Okay. Threw that one, now I just need to do...
Oh, I didn't realise that hit when you fly.
Yeah, you got the beast.
I didn't realise that hits when you're flying.
We...
Oh,
Not that it matters that much.
the thing is, it's not that it hits; it's that it guarantees hit. If you
Yeah.
fly.
I didn't realise that. I don't think that's ever come up for me before. I should teach Flash.
Steve is on
honestly.
YouTube. Why is it? Oh, it's doing that because you're low health, right?
No, it keeps
What?
spamming
No.
it.
Really? It?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what it was doing to me. It was spamming sludge bomb.
Oh,
me.
come on,
I've
man!
used like 2x defense.
It used a
though.
lot of sludge bombs on me.
Oh, okay.
It stopped using sludge bomb when I used X defense.
Yeah, I didn't actually defend it. I was just trying to get through quickly.
I should do this.
I think the red candy would make a difference here. Like I'd do more damage to it.
And then
I don't
should
think the extra damage is that relevant, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, how fast did you kill the Electabuzz? Because I'm 3-shotting it.
Okay. No. In fairness, yeah. I 2-shot it, but I had a
Oh, dickhead! Come on.
YOLO!
That burn.
YOLO!
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No!
It doesn't get hit by it.
It doesn't get hit by it if it
Oh.
KOs me. It only matters if he
Oh.
misses. I need him to miss twice. In fact, I need him to miss 3 times to KO him.
It's worth you still reviving just in case he doesn't full restore.
He's got a
Probably
full
will,
restore.
but, like,
I need to teach Flash.
I do not have any good moves to deal with the Slow King.
Oh wait, I have Flash. What am I talking about? I should have flashed right there. Duh.
Yeah.
this is my issue. I don't have any good moves to do with the Slow King.
Oh no!
So even though I'm max special now.
Yeah, I mean, I did it. I was only 2x specials, and
Yeah, so this is gonna one.
I sacred fired it 3 times.
Earthquake it. I haven't buffed up the earthquake though. I haven't buffed up my attack.
You're better off using. Oh, you don't even have sacred fire.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What? It has that?
Yes, that's what was killing me.
Never saw it.
This is why I've died the fight twice.
It never used it.
Like, it's a 2-shot and there's no special defense in this, so I'm fucked.
It never used it on me. That's mental.
Like, I'm actually fucked, right? I don't think there's anything I can do.
I think the only thing you can do, because it's not going to miss. So the only thing you can do is hit. Like the thing is, it's not going to miss. You keep doing this, eventually it's going to crit you. The only thing that you can do is Ice Beam Freeze. Even reviving.
This doesn't even work
well,
because it uses Thunder on.
Thunderbolts, right?
Uses Thunder on.
Oh, okay. Yes. You know what? Reviving is the strat. Yeah. If you want to stall it out, reviving is the strat.
Okay.
Well, this is fun.
Man, I can't believe it had. I can't believe it has this move.
Yeah, you got incredibly lucky from the sound of it.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch because I can't remember what it used again. I think it might have been spamming like counter on me or something like that.
Serious?
Like I said, I can't remember what it was that he used.
Why? Have you run out of Thunders?
But it was not Thunderbolt.
Tom, you're still going, I'm assuming?
Yep, I'm still going.
Still on the lead.
Yeah, I'm literally just doing this out of spite because I don't want to have to reset again. And I think I've counted correctly in the sense that it should be 15.
Yes, I have, Mike.
Yeah. So Tom's also
2.
Tom's PP stalled the Electabuzz.
Oh, PP stalled it out of Earthquakes?
No, out of
Earthquakes, Thunders, sorry, Thunders.
Yeah. Now
is it 10 Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've already used a couple of Hyper Potions, so I should still have a couple of revives left after Thunderbolts runs out. I just have to hope that the next move it decides to start using isn't also super effective.
Imagine if it goes to Thunder Punch.
I will actually fucking scream. Like, I will be fucking livid. I will actually cry.
4. 5.
Like, I think it should be in the next 3 or so.
What were you guys using as held items?
I didn't use one.
Leftovers. Whoa, what the fuck?
Took in Sunlight.
I had a Bitterberry.
Took in Sunlight.
Okay, that's good, but I mean, it's doing that against the Ivysaur, which is very bad.
Yeah, we don't know. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just
any further.
quickly do this, just in case. Mimic.
And
okay.
Let's do.
I think we're fine.
That's what it was using.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I didn't expect to see this.
We're fine. Okay, we're setting up. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. All in.
You're seeing this, Mike.
Oh, and counter.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's got counter, solar beam.
Okay.
Let's make sure.
Yes. So it was
okay, we're fine.
It was going counter and mimic against me only. Did not involve me once.
Oh no, I don't need to use Sacred Fires. Don't use Sacred Fire. Okay.
Oh, I think you're wasting
Well
a
done,
Sacred Fire on it as well.
Yeah, no, I just realised that. I was like, don't fucking use Sacred Fire.
Okay. I just need to not die. So I need to use, like, this, I guess.
Please work.
Because then if it
this
does
should
use
one-shot,
Mimic,
surely,
learn
come on.
it. Oh, I outspeed it anyway.
Okay, no, it's fine. It doesn't
okay,
know
so
great
now I'm on the
moves.
last, right? I think that was second to last, so now I'm finally on the last. No! How do I beat this?
Wow.
You have to war scanner then.
Okay, I'm joking, it's fine, I'm through. I'm finally fucking through.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I should be through soon. Oh look, high jump kick. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
That time
I should be
would have
through
been
soon.
so fucking good if I'd have got through first chance.
Yeah, that's like I'm 13 minutes lower than you.
I don't think it was third Blitz, I think I was second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom's still going, and Dean like.
I mean,
DNF.
Dean technically Dean ended his run earlier.
He did, to be fair, and he probably had more fun than I did in the last 5 minutes. So, well, probably 10 minutes actually. I don't know how long that last bit just went.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
answering now.
stupid.
13 minutes after.
Oh, I should have tried to PP the electables out sooner. That would have been much better.
Yeah. I
And
didn't.
I ended up completely peeping it out. It started struggling against me.
Oh my god! I didn't see the line of that, and it is relevant when you've got like over 100,000.
Yeah. Well, I only had 9 revives, so I didn't know if I could do it necessarily.
Oh man! Like,
I had 9 revives and 1 max revive. And I think a revival herb.
I bought like 20 of them, and after all the X item shopping and for like full restores and whatever, I still had like 50,000 left. I just didn't feel like spending it.
That was a horrible team.
Yeah, that's the hardest.
It was a really. I mean, he fucking had Mewtwo and Dragonite. Jesus,
Yeah.
and Let's Stab Thunder. Jesus.
Yeah, fucking a slow bro. Like.
Yeah,
Slow
Slowking
just,
too. Was it Slowking, wasn't
yeah,
it?
sorry. Yeah. The Slowking just being a fucking wall.
I had Thunder for that.
How many steps did you do? I did 9972.
9126.
Yeah, obviously, I walked through Ice Path as well.
10,000.
You walked through Ice Path?
So biked through. What the?
Oh.
How, Steve? How the fuck did you do more than me? And how?
Terrible route.
Maybe you had Fly later.
I did get Fly later than you.
Right.
Because
How many bonks?
Bonks 221.
206 here.
349.
Yes,
But
I wasn't the worst on bonks.
Then Ice Path. Like I did Ice Path.
Oh, of course you did. Well, did you do?
Does
Ice
pushing
Path
a
all
rock
the
count
way
as a
through?
bonk?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does,
I mean,
yeah.
he did Claire, so yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that was the one check I thought you did that I hadn't.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I went and did Misty and then just did Elite Four.
Right.
Yeah,
How many,
I realised that was one he had done.
How many reloads did you? How many reloads did you guys?
Not many actually.
I did
17.
I did 3.
17 reloads.
7. You know, that's
50
incredible. That you
saves.
did so few, Steve, because you just spent ages on the fight.
Yeah.
You spent ages on
Yeah,
the
I did.
Slowking, right?
Oh my! So my Charizard had 1 special.
My Charizard had 0 special. What do I win?
My
Charizard had 12 special.
I had 4 attack. Sorry.
0 special, 2 must have been a female.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I thought mine was male. It has 2 attack. Is that really how high the male to female ratio is?
No. It's yeah.
Oh yeah, because 0 and 1 will be
1 in
female.
Yeah,
0 and 1's
so
female, and then everything else is
the
male.
The
worst male.
Charizard.
0 special, 2 attack, 13 speed.
Yeah, 12.
My Hitmonlee wasn't great either. Look at this Hitmonlee DVs. 22034.
Oh, that's
12
Now
special.
Jolteon was really good though. I should have stayed with the Jolteon maybe.
12
But,
special.
Charizard was the
yeah,
best
your
choice.
Charizard is good.
12 special. 12 special, 15 attack, 10 speed.
Yeah, I was saying your Charizard was really good. My Dragonite was a bit shit. 3 speed, 2 attack, 12 special. But
See how many Thunders I got hit by.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there anyway.
17 Ice Beams.
Thanks you guys for
Use them,
watching, by the way. There's been a few of you tonight, so thank you very much. And thank you for the raid, Slippy, if you're still there. And for the new follow. Much appreciated. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and probably see you same time next week. Right, see you later.
Right. Steve, do you want to
45 Thunders.
Do you want to hang about to hear the Tom do 20 questions?
Yeah, go on then.
What is it? What are the rules? So I guess I have to end my stream first.
So what is essentially you
I could just
20
stream
questions you can ask me.
Does it have to be yes, no?
Yeah.
Right,
I'll
okay.
give you yes or no answer, and then at the end of it, you get a free guess of what you think the card is.
Okay.
I think that's the closest race.
So
we've
do you
had
have one
in
in?
a long time.
You have one in mind?
I do. Yes, I've got a pad in front of me as well, so I can keep
Oh,
track.
okay.
So yeah, I can write down what your questions were as well, just in case you need to like go back to reference.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a monster card?
Yes.
Is it a monster card that starts the game in the main deck?
Sorry. No.
Is it...
The thing is,
is it a monster that specifies a name in its materials?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Bear with me, actually, I need to actually just make sure I got the card up.
Yeah, it
no.
doesn't specify a specific
No, it
name. It
doesn't.
only specifies specific types, I imagine.
It doesn't. You said it doesn't specify a name.
No.
Does it specify anything other than just a number of monsters? Like, as in, 1 + 1 counts as a number of monsters.
Yes, it does.
Is it a synchro monster?
Sorry, hang on one second. I'm just writing down the questions.
We're paying extra places on multiple races today.
Advert on my phone.
What was the last question, sorry?
Is it a synchro monster?
Yes.
So, you said that it does specify things other than numbers, right?
Other than an amount of monsters, yes.
Okay. I think I might have not been specific enough with one of my questions, but that's my fault if I wasn't.
Which question do you think that was?
When I was asking about numbers, I meant, like, if it says 1 synchro plus 1 non-synchro, that's only numbers. I don't count... Sorry, if it says 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner, that still counts as only numbers, because synchros always require at least 1 tuner, at least 1 non-tuner.
Right, okay. Well, no, that isn't necessarily true because of Gotham's. So... Because
Gotham's... I said they always require at least 1 and at least 1. Gotham's requires 1 and 2, or 1 and at least 2, I think.
No, doesn't Gotham... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Hang on, let me say this. I answered that assuming that requiring a tuner as material was an other specification. That's how I answered.
Okay, that's fine.
Hi, I'm also here.
Is it a wind attribute monster?
No.
Is it a dark attribute monster?
Could
probably be asking this in a more smart way.
No. Okay. One of the things I will say this. I do like I completely expect you to get this in 20 because the Yugi tuber that does this, he does it in 10 and then kind of like drops the prize if they take extra questions after the 10. And a lot of people tend to get it in about 10. So like,
yeah, I think I could be asking I could
sure.
Instead of asking you is it a wind, I could have asked you is it wind, water, or fire, and like it would have narrowed it down more.
Yeah, sure.
So that's what I should have done. So you said it's not wind, it's not dark. Is it water or fire?
Yes.
Is it water?
No.
So it's fire. Then.
Maybe.
Okay. I've got an idea.
If you need a recap of any of your questions and answers, just let me know and I'll tell you. So you're on question 10 now.
Did you say yes to it? It's a synchro, or
yes, it's synchro.
Cool. I think I've got a guess.
There is one question that if you ask me, I will give you an answer that is more than a yes or no.
Okay.
But you can ask me like questions about like the age of the card.
I know, but it has to be yes, no. Then it narrows it down a little bit.
Sure. But like you can ask like if it was like printed before a certain year or something like that. Or, like you can ask about like meta relevance or anything. I don't know. There's a lot of questions that you can ask that isn't just information on the card.
Yeah. Is it level 8 or higher?
No.
No, it's level 7.
And I'm not answering Steve's question because
Yeah, I know.
That's not your question.
I mean, I'm thinking it's level 7 as well. But I'm not going to ask about that. I'm going to try and ask something more useful.
What are you thinking it is then?
I'm thinking Black Rose Dragon.
Hey, that's what I thought. I managed to remember a card that exists.
If you want to do one of these straight after Steve, I do have one that was immediately in mind for you.
Yeah,
well.
I'd love to have a quick go before I go. Yeah. Like I love doing this sort of thing. So yeah, I'd be well up for that. In the meantime, I'm going to watch a stream in the background then while I'm listening to you. Because I keep forgetting I've got like dual monitors and shit. And I barely use this very nice computer that I got myself.
Do you want any recap on anything, Tom?
No, you're good.
No, Mike, shut the fuck up.
You can ask questions about, you can ask some questions about the effects, like if it's like has any trigger, quick effects, or anything like that.
Does it have 2 effects?
Bear me a moment.
Ooh. What do you mean when you say 2 effects? Like, how do you like 2 paragraphs?
Yeah. Can we? Okay, hang on. Like, I'm gonna get it up on the Wikipedia page. So, in fact, give me one moment.
Because I think it does. If it is Black Rose does.
Black Rose Dragon does have 2 effects.
It has like a lesser. It has like. Didn't it have like a much lesser used ability?
Yeah, but Mike's used on a couple of occasions.
I definitely used that on stream to kill someone. I'm just gonna say that. In fact, I used that effect to beat Jake Quincy.
I used it a couple of times as well.
I made one with Monster Zero and then hit over it with a 5k monster.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it was pretty fucking good.
So do you want clarification on the question?
I think I will need it, but give me a second. Right. Yes. I think I need some clarification.
So, an effect would like. What are you unsure about? Like, is there any way for you to tell me what you're unsure about without giving me hints about the card? Because I feel like the question. Honestly, I feel like the question's quite clear.
Okay.
But that's just because I'm a judge and I know know this sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, right.
Something that has a single sentence that has a colon and a semicolon is an effect.
Does it have?
I guess there is. I guess I could see how it could be confusing because some cards have text on them that is not considered an effect.
Yes. Okay.
So on Wikipedia, or the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki, I think they both have this. It will have an effects types entry on the card. Anything in that except condition, I believe, would be an effect.
Okay.
And I will treat that as being gospel truth for the purposes of your answer.
Okay, sure. Can you
so if it's anything,
ask the question again, please?
Does the card have 2 effects? Like if sometimes Wikipedia might say like trigger continuous. That's 3 effects.
Sure.
If it says trigger condition trigger, that's 2 effects.
Okay, sure.
And condition is not an effect.
No.
So your answer is no. It does not have 2 effects. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not Black Rose Dragon then.
Wait, what are you thinking right now? Like I say, you're at 11 questions. You've got a lot of space.
I'm trying to think of another card it could be at the moment, and trying to think, and then I think of questions that could narrow it down to that card.
Mm-hmm.
Because the difficulty always with this sort of thing is if it's a card that I don't happen to know the name of.
Sure.
Because then, what do I do at the end?
One bit of information for both of you. I have picked a card that I know you know.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Does it have one effect?
Yes.
Does it exist in more than 2 rarities?
Bear me a moment.
Is that 2 or more, or is that
More than 2.
more than
I'm
2? So
I'm
at least
assuming
3.
At least 3.
I'm assuming English prints.
Yes.
Doing some sick Google foo.
What was the question? Sorry.
Does it exist?
More
Has
than
it
2
been
rarities.
printed in English in more than 2 rarities?
In more than 2.
In more than 2.
No.
I think I know what the card is, but like, I'm currently thinking Vulcan the Divine. But I will continue to guess to try and narrow it down a bit. Is it higher than level 5?
Yes.
I'm allowed to just ask, is it Vulcan the Divine, right? I'm going to ask, is it Vulcan the Divine?
Yes, it is. It is. I am amazed that this thing has only ever had 2 prints. I've just.
And one of them's a regional exclusive.
I'm amazed. I'm absolutely amazed.
It was very quickly rendered irrelevant by other better cards.
Yeah. I mean, when it actually became available here, it had like the tiniest bit of use, and was like, okay, well that's it. It's no longer relevant. And like, it wasn't even that great to start with, but yeah. I mean, so I mentioned the question that if you asked, I'd have given you more. I'd have like definitely given you more than the yes/no answer. So if you asked me if it was like ever in like a top deck, my answer would be no. It specifically was absent from one. It was notably absent from one. But yeah.
There's a joke there, I'm sure.
Surely you remember this, Steve. So when top 32 Nats kind of when you were still playing,
yeah,
he was playing. It was a sort of chaos deck.
Yeah, I remember the chaos deck.
And so he had a level 6 in his deck, which was the it's not excavator. What the hell was it? What's the rank?
The rank 4?
No. I can't remember what it was called.
Level 6 synchro.
It was a level 6 light synchro. Powered in Zectron.
Yes. And then there was a guy who did the deck profile of Tom's list, and he looked at it and was just like, why is he not running Vulcan the Divine? Like why is he not running it over this?
Oh, because it's TCG, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was an America only card at the time.
Yeah. It was an America only card, and like the guy didn't know that. And,
yeah, I remember the video.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just from that. There you go. Well done, Tom. Got that in there.
Well done.
Yeah. That was your 15th question was the guess. So you managed to get in that. Steve, do you want to do yours? See if you can potentially beat it.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let me just pull the card up.
I'm going to end the stream now. That's some good fun.
For my first question,
Mike won. Very close at the end.
I can't find.
Maybe I should make this into a YouTube video. I've been want to make more of these into YouTube videos, and I haven't done one yet where Mike won, even though he wins a lot of them. So probably a good idea. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will be back next week.
Set. What the name of the TCG set Clifford was in, because it was only called up with the OCG
see you folks next time.
Because my first question was get